Yo, what's up, everybody? How are you today? Let me know if you can hear me. Are we all good? How's everyone doing? Hey, girls. Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Oh. That's Windows. Does anyone know what Windows is? Oh, a tad quiet? Yeah, hang on, I can fix it. I can totally fix it. No worries. These things happen sometimes. Is that better? Hey, someone got it right. Nice! I feel like these are too loud. 1 second. Let's turn those down a hair. So guys, tonight's just real chill. Like, it's nothing of consequence, right? The reason I'm streaming tonight, really for a short time, is number one, because I haven't streamed all week because I've been ill. Number two, I got a whole bunch of new subs and I made some new notifications and I wanted to try them out. So we're all going to be testing tonight. Some things might not work. Some things might be too loud or too quiet, but we'll fix them after dealing with them in the stream. Oh man, so I've been toying around with a whole bunch of new ideas for sets of notifications, and there's a whole bunch of them I want to do. So tonight's kind of like a mishmash of some of them. I wanted to do a group of Star Trek ones. As you can see, there's Picard. He's just one of them, but he's not. All of those are not going to be featured tonight. I wanted to do some Danganronpa ones for when we stream the second part of the game, like that school life part, which we're going to do probably next week. And then I also wanted to make a band of retro ones for all the retro games that I play. And that's mostly what we're testing out tonight. Like that. Does anyone know what Windows that is? Tell me you remember it. If you're too young to remember it, don't worry about it. I'm here to educate you. Oh man. We have new emotes in the chat. We have Lucah Derp, Lucah Lude, and Lucah Rage. That was 95. You guys are absolutely right. Me too, Silver Vulpes. I feel major old. Oh, drop. I don't have gifts for all of the bits right now, so Peridot is going to be coming up for all of them. But nobody minds Peridot, right? Brian will be happy about that. You were 3 when Win 95 was released? Don't worry about it. I was in college. How do you get a purple butt heart? You have to be subbed for longer than you are, Francine. You look like you're on diamond right now, so I think you've got 2 more butts to... 1 more butt? 2 more butts to go? Can you guys hear me fine now, or do I need to turn it up a little bit more? Let me know. I'm not going to be screaming or anything tonight. That was the other thing I wanted to test, because we need to have some group of notifications that aren't so screamy for the nights that we want to do, like, relaxing stuff. So let me know. The game that we're playing tonight is a game that I have played before many times. I used to play it, like, once a year for everybody. But I think it's been, like, 2 years since we've played it. Oh, Sandy, we're doing okay. John's absolutely ill, like with Pax Pox, and now I'm starting to get nervous because in the last 2 hours, my throat started to get sore. I'm praying that doesn't mean anything. We'll have to see. But yeah, so I wanted a bunch of quieter emotes because and like notifications, because a lot of the time when I try to upload the stuff to YouTube, a lot of people are like, man, this is great, but those notifications are crazy. And I agree. A lot of the times our notifications are like a circus. That's how people like it. But I wanted to do some quiet ones for the more quiet times that we have on the stream. So I have streamed this game before. And if you have seen it before, I would really kindly ask you to please not spoils. The other thing we're testing tonight is new donations, and the donations are going to be read out by Australian lady. I don't know how it works. I just want to test that out to make sure it works. I'm not saying donate, but if someone does donate, it'll come through and we'll see what it sounds like and we'll see how good it is. Because I usually don't do those kind of things, but there are going to be some times coming up in the future where I'm going to be playing games where I need to concentrate and can't look or click out to get to Streamlabs. So I wanted to test them for the times that we might need them. Are my angel gems considered quiet? Yes, Brian, and they're still active.
Hi, Lucah. 2 things. I'm moving to Seattle in 2 weeks.
Oh!
My father and I found a place. Thank you so much for the autograph.
Oh!
My friend who was wearing a fox hat asked for autograph for a friend named Ryan.
Yes!
Want to donate to keep you in the loop.
Oh my god, I remember. Thank you so much. Were you guys able to hear that? I do remember. I'm so glad you got the autograph. Yay. No worries, Victor. Could you guys hear the lady, or does she need to be turned up some more? It was really quiet. That's why we're here, to test. Robo Lady is quiet. Let's fix Robo Lady, you guys. 1 second, and then we'll get to the game once we fixed her. Yeah, see, these settings I don't usually have on, so I have to finagle them accordingly. Yes, John, what do you need?
I was just waving at you, showing that
Hello.
the cat is free.
Oh no.
He will probably follow me downstairs.
Okay. That's a lot higher than well, let's try that. Let's try 66% and hopefully we'll be able to test it. John's gone. The kitty is free. Oh no. How is the buddy in sound, the little door opening? That used to be a sound when you had AOL Instant Messenger. When your friend came online, you would get that sound. Hopefully that's not too loud. That shouldn't be too intrusive, because we're going to be hearing that a lot. Yeah, if you have donations that you don't want read out loud tonight, don't do them, because the lady's going to read them automatically. We won't do this all the time. It's just for games where I have to concentrate and can't tab out. We don't use those very often. Yeah, there's a lot of AIM sounds in tonight. We've got a bunch. Thanks, Aileen. Yes, I use ICQ. I still use ICQ, you guys. I still do. Yeah, I grew up with BBS Prodigy. And funny I mentioned that because the game we're playing tonight is all about that. And then I graduated from BBS Prodigy to AOL when it came out, and so on and so forth. Yeah, these sounds are the best. Oh yeah, ICQ still runs. Oh, there's Brian. Brian, I left it in for you because I knew that if I didn't, you'd get real mad. Brian, you did not have to do that just to test if it was there, bro. You can trust me. Holy shit, thank you. Brian says, oh, you touched my tra-la-la.
You touched
my
tra-la-la.
God.
My ding-ding-dong.
My tra-la-la? That's what she just said.
Vagina, pussy. Sorry, Australian lady.
Pussy! Oh my... Oh no, you guys are gonna have some fun with that. I almost... See, she's still quiet? Oh, noes. Let's fix that. How is that possible? Robot lady, you need to speak up.
You've got mail.
I feel
Attention students.
Oh.
Somebody has committed a murder. So it's investigation time. If you ask me, you might check that nasty Pearl. You know how she felt about Amethyst.
Oh. Poor Australian lady. She's gonna... Oh man, she's gonna be pronouncing things wrong left and right. It's gonna be amazing. Let's see. My lady, can you talk a little bit louder, please? Let's try that. It's a bit tricky. This is why we can't have nice AI. A murder. Well, she sounds pretty cute, doesn't she? I don't know. I thought so. PAX was good besides the obvious food poisoning that I got on the way back. Oh my god. Oh no. This is not what I wanted to test tonight. Oh, Vash. Vash has just gifted subs to 5 people, and we're gonna hear some mariachi for a long time now. Oh shit, I forgot to disable it. Q. That scene is probably like my favorite thing. Oh my god, I wonder if it's gonna keep going or not. Jesus. Vash the Stampede has gifted subs to Afro Salmon Senpai, The Sam is Real, Pokin 9000, FMC Cloud, and Lefty Dog. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Oh god, everything's... I don't think that Streamlabs can keep up right now. So there's all the... Oh, I guess they get counted as a resub. Okay, we're okay. Oh god. There was John scream sneezing if you needed that in your life. Oh no, what's happening? Oh god, we're gonna hear so much mariachi. Why did I leave it on?
You've got mail.
Oh wow.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, "Son, when you grow up, will you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned?" He said, "Will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers?"
You've got mail.
You know,
Time to make her say my favorite things. Boobs and butts and boobs and butts and boobs and butts and boobs and butts.
Alright, so in trying to make this more relaxing, I've done the exact opposite. Guys, I can't... Why can't I have nice things? Oh well. Well, I tried. So definitely having it read out is the worst possible thing that we could be doing. I don't know what you expected. You're not wrong. I'm just not... I just didn't have the foresight to see that, God. Boobs and butts and boobs and butts. Oh, well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Anyway, gosh. I'm gonna try to read back everybody's, but once I start the game, if I don't read yours immediately, I'm very sorry. Please don't be angry. Oh my god, at least the buddy I am, this like mimics my real life when I was younger using AOL. Cause like I had maybe like 500 friends on my friends list. I don't know if anyone else is the same. So I had that in and out thing all the time. All the time. Team New Kids, there we are. Oh, I miss Dean. Dean's the best. Dean's fantastic. We need to play a game together at some point. I'm just gonna go through the names real quick, if that's okay. Suntendo, Chilled Like Ice, Hey You Got Me, Thorns of Light, thank you for the bits earlier. Portal Cat, subscribed for the first time. Thank you, Portal Cat. I'm pretty sure you've subscribed before. Welcome back. Kiatosa, 5 months in a row. Rebel Vamp, 11 months in a row. Top Model Smephany, 12 months in a row. Brian with the bits. Mocking Dragon with the bits. Calming Tide, 9 months in a row. Acrylic Based, thank you so much for the bits. Benak Tarski, you're welcome back. Glad to see you. Torvalis, 39 months in a row. Are You Hilarious with a donation, thank you. Gel89, 16 months in a row. King Green, 4 months in a row. Jake Hugen Kangaji has subscribed for the first time, welcome. Bacon Games 2002, the bits. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna play this game. I love this game. Yog Hurt has subscribed for the first time. Thank you. Did you guys get the welcoming subscription? Because I don't feel like we saw it. Did we? Did the guy say welcome? The AOL man? Maybe it was going so fast that I missed it, but we have to make sure that it's working. Hopefully we'll get a new one soon and then we'll see if it works. Joker Wolf, 19 months in a row. Thank you, Brian, with the big donation. You didn't have to do that, of course, Brian. Matt Tetska tried to kill Amethyst, but instead he just made the robot say vagina all day long, which is pretty good. Yes, right, cool. I actually have it. I need to set it up. That's the next thing I'm going to do for Retro Night. Jaina Phillip AB, 14 months in a row. Monokuma donated as well. Thank you. Vash the Stampede with all those crazy gifts. Thank you so much, Vash. Eurixia donated. Thank you so much. Just Keynesian donated as well. Thank you. Dragonfire, 31 months in a row. Super Mike Man, 54 months in a row. Translucent Spartan, 4 months in a row. Tetra Marcus, 4 months in a row. Kita Loves SM, 54 months in a row. Oh my god. White Power Ranger with the bits. Thank you so much. I hope these work. Yeah, the flying toasters. We need to bring that back. That was a big thing. Flying toasters. That whole thing after dark. You bought it on a CD. It was full of screensavers. Guys, we could just like stream after dark. There's games in it and stuff. All right. Are we ready for a retro game? Are you guys ready? Like I said, if you have seen this before and you know the story, please don't spoil for people that might not have seen it.
You've got mail.
Hello. Did I do this right?
You did do it right, King Green. Thank you. Could you guys hear the lady this time?
You've got mail.
Oh.
You know the worst thing about Australia? It's not New Zealand. Also, we don't have that hottie Edgeworth living here.
Oh.
Man, I would do so many things to him.
Oh.
He would be yelling objections so loudly.
Oh.
Maybe someday he can come to court without pants.
I mean, that's the hope. Can you guys hear her now? Thank you so much, Australian lady. So what I do with this game every year, guys, it's tradition. I go through it like I don't know the story to kind of paint the picture for you because it's a really cool story. The gameplay is not that much, but it will simulate what internet was like back when internet first started out. And I mean before AOL. When it first started out, a very select group of people had something called like BBS service. And you, oh my god. Mariachi. God. Broken Dylan gave a sub gift to Thomas the Tactician. Thank you so much. Hey guys, oh, it's also September, so if you received a gift sub from somebody and you want to renew that, you can renew it now for just $1 the whole month of September. So that's good to know as well. Thank you, Twitch. So if you did get a gift sub and it's running out soon and maybe you're worried and you're like, oh, maybe I wish I could stay sub, but I don't have like the $5.99. You can do it for $1 if you would like. Please do. If you would like to do that, we'd love to have you. Does it start on the 10th? I thought it started now. Oh my god. Did I just promote something that isn't even here yet? Guys, I'm the most professional Twitch streamer ever. Don't you dare forget it. Guys, Golden Knight, thank you so much for the bets. My god, it starts tomorrow. But anyway, after tomorrow, you can do it. It's great. We should name Australian lady. What should her name be? It says her name's Nicole. Don't know if we want to go with that or not. It's totally up to you guys. I don't know if we're going to have chat up during this. I have to look and see if it hinders anything. It probably will. Because this whole desktop is like a simulation and it's all going to be taken up. You know what this reminds me of now? Oh, it reminds me of Alter Ego now from Danganronpa because she had like those weird retro scan lines and stuff. Oh, that's going to be so cool to tie into this if we can. So chat might need to go away. We'll have to see. Name her Barbara? Oh no. Can't do that. Chihito. Yeah, AT3, we're kind of sitting in here waiting to see if I also got the plague along with John. I had food poisoning on the way back from PAX. It was unrelated to any PAX pox. I just ate a really, really dodgy burger. Well, half of one. I bit into the burger and had a first few bites of it, and it tasted a little bit funny. And then when I got to like the middle part, I realized that it was completely raw in the middle. And I like when I eat steak, I will eat it like medium, and like pink is okay. But we're talking like raw. And I had to send it back, and I'm like, sorry, I cannot eat this. And like they gave me my money back and they were super polite and apologetic about it. And then literally like 4 hours later, I'm getting off a plane and I like nearly like pass out, have to run to the bathroom, expelling stuff out of both ends. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Stickman, because I don't know if it was a hamburger that was like a ground, if it's a ground beef, ground pork mix, you've absolutely got to cook that all the way through. Like you can't have it even a little pink. It's dangerous. So that has to be what happened because that was the only thing I ate that whole day. And I was fine the day before. So that's what happened to me. That's why I got ill. So I wasn't ill with PAX pox, but now I feel like I might be because John's really sick. And we live in the same house. So there's that. Oh, right, cool. That sounds really nice. Thanks for the 6 months, darling. Traveling through Haldra, thanks for the 20 months. If I don't get you right away while we're playing, I'm sorry. I'll probably take small breaks to read them as we, as a group, so that we're not interrupted too much. So that's probably what we'll do. Maybe Brian, but I feel like John's real sick right now. It's going to be very hard for me to avoid it. I'm going to try to Lysol everything. We're not sure with me yet, Silvervelp is, but John's sick. John did not have food poisoning, just me. Because I'm the only one that had the burger. He said his sandwich was crap, but at least it was cooked through. So there's that. Wear one of those mask things. Yeah, I would have to wear it all day. Can you imagine? No, this is Calm Radio on YouTube. It's a live radio station. You can just listen to it. Just search Calm Radio. I think it's
You've
called...
got mail.
Let's name the voice
Smef. Smoof. That's what she says, Smoof. It's called Calm Radio Lo-Fi Hip Hop. Take a gander. It's really good. Where did I eat to get a burger like that? It's called Seattle Tap House Grill. And the thing is that place has been there in SeaTac forever. And SeaTac's restaurants are usually fine. So, Smoof. SMF. Just Smoof. Alright, so we're going to kill the music now because we're going to play This Has Its Own Music. So, here we go. Is everyone ready? King Green, thank you for the donations. We should name the voice Smef. NGene777 has subscribed for the first time. Okay, so something's not working. Because the donation for Engine, did it come through? I think it came through as a resub. Let me do this 1 second, because I think we're missing one.
Hashtag Throwback Friday. Maybe Senpai, you're the one for me.
I do think
Baby,
we
maybe
fucked
I'm the
something
waifu
up.
for you. Holding dongs forever in this tiny head.
Oh god.
Maybe Senpai, I could be yours.
Oh,
you could,
no.
Maybe you could be mine.
Oh my god.
Maybe hentai does come true. Maybe we are gas as heck.
Oh my god, I can't. She tried. She got most of it right. She got most of the song right. That's amazing. Yeah, we're just testing all that shit out tonight to see if it works. Oh, I see what I've done wrong, you guys. Here's what we need. Here's what we need. This should fix it. If you've had a new sub already and you didn't get this, I'm very sorry. You got Picard waving, which you shouldn't have gotten. That's for resubs. Let's see if this fixes it. We'll just have to wait for somebody to sub. We can test it, and I'll show you what it's supposed to look like.
Welcome.
It's just me. It's a gif of me right there, and I'm saying hi. And then it says welcome, because you gotta have the AOL guy saying welcome. You know, for the life of me, I can't remember who made that for me. If it's you, please say something, because I'm an awful person, but thank you for making it. It's fantastic. So yeah.
If I knew then what I know now, well, it probably wouldn't have changed.
That's what you should have gotten, so thank you.
And it probably wouldn't have changed very much because sometimes it doesn't matter what you know.
Both the A, thank you for 4 months in a row.
It just takes over.
Alright, so let's cut the radio. Whoa, 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 uh-oh. Now that I've cut the radio, prepare for mariachi. Oh my god! 19 gifts! Balti, are you sure? Good lord. Oh my... Now we're actually gonna get 19 mariachis because I fixed it. Oh, I haven't even started the game yet. You guys! All night mariachi retro stream. Can people please, like, bolster my opinion of this Q scene with the mariachi band? Isn't it the best thing that Star Trek The Next Generation has ever produced? That whole episode is just the best. When Q loses his powers and he has to rely on everybody on the Enterprise to get by. Oh my, it's the best episode. Jesus Christ. And this is the actual mariachi music that he plays during the episode. Come on, Riker. You weren't like this before the beard. All the Q episodes are so good. Oh my god. Balthier. Well, I don't know how to thank you, man. Or woman. Or neither. Or both. Doesn't matter. I don't know how to thank you. Thank you so much. If you got a gift sub from Balthier, please say thank you to them. Oh, I hope you guys like mariachi. Oh my god. Oh, Yellow Melon, you should watch it. It's amazing. It's literally one of the best ones. I think we should just Lucah derp during all this mariachi music. Endless mariachi. This is... Guys, I tried to make this stream calming and not circus-like, and here we are. Why do I try? Why am I like this? Why did I think this was a good idea? I was like, there's no way that anyone's gonna do that many gift subs. We might as well pull the chat out and just wait for this to pass. Oh my god. Like, my ideas are the worst ideas. They're just not good. God. It is a new emote. What? This is calming? Oh god, Brian, I thought you'd be happy for all the Peridot bits that we're gonna see tonight, because it's literally all her. It's really good, isn't it? I actually took the episode and isolated the sound and made it so it would loop. So thank you. I tried my best. I actually did work on this. That's the funny thing. And now everyone's getting trolled. Schmerped. Schmerped, I see you sub, but it might not come through until the 19 mariachi parties are done. But thank you so much. I see a whole bunch of other people that are waiting their turn as well. They're getting here. Mighty Carrick, thank you. Inu, thank you. And Michael for the win. Thank you for 32 months. Oh, thanks, Luke to Glick. No, Amethyst dying is not in this round because that's not really relaxing. Not that this is anymore. We're gonna be so sick of mariachi. The song isn't long. It's like 5 seconds. It's just looping because we just had 20 gift subs go out at once. I'm so sorry. This is Balthier's work. You can thank them. I'm thanking them. I like this. This is the greatest thing ever. Get me some tacos. Little sangria. We're still on the gift subs. Oh my god. Balthier said, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, man. This is hilarious. This is probably going to be a clip somewhere. So it's okay. Oh, there we go. We're getting back. We're back. I think we're back. Are we back? Arcadia, I don't even know where that is on my list. That's how back we are. Okay. I think we've ended it. All right. Oh, nope, 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 no. Just had to push that one out, and then it decided to keep going. Guys, I'm crying. Oh, no. Well, have a seat, y'all. Have a seat. Oh, my God. It never ends. I'm ready for our endless mariachi party. Absolutely. Q never goes away. Q is always watching. Oh, Jesus. I think we all need some margaritas, Silver. Make some for everybody. You guys, you cannot stop the mariachi. Oh, thank you, Yankee Cal. Oh my, well, I don't know if you had a better way to spend your Saturday, but I think this is it. This is it. Oh, well, shit. Sprixel, thank you. Jesus Christ. This is the long con. This is the best. Oh, are we okay? I see Scar Flash in the list. That's a good sign. Hello. If Schmerped comes through, we're all set. We'll know that we did it. There we go. All right. I think we're back on track. Thank you. I think. Oh. Jeez. Can I listen to more mariachi? So like I said, the chat might be going away. We'll have to see. I don't remember if there's like a safe place to put it. This whole blue area eventually is going to be taken up. So we'll just see how it goes. I usually like to have chat up in some form. But there might be somewhere we can stick it.
You've got mail.
We'll just have
Luke
to see.
Vision, love your streams. Hope you stay healthy. Are you looking forward to Patrick Stewart returning as Captain Picard?
Yes.
Also, I love Q and his episodes. Also, remember, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes you are used to.
Oh, thank you, Inu. I'm very excited for Captain Picard to come back. There is no other Captain Picard. Like, if you cast him as somebody else, I don't care how skilled of an actor they are. They're just, you can't fill the role with anybody else. You just can't. I'm so happy that he said yes, because I know that when he left TNG, when it was over, he was glad for it to be over, probably because he'd just been doing it so long. But I'm so glad he's coming back. So happy about that. Nimstrix, thank you for subbing. Oh my god. People are donating with some stuff, and it's going to be read out, and that's going to be a thing that we're going to... Oh my god. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, Patrick Stewart is a gift. Absolutely. Yeah, Picard's coming back. It is a thing. How are you guys liking all these old sounds? Is it bringing you back? Did you guys use AOL? Did you use Instant Messenger? Let me know. Did you use Windows 95 and 98? There's still some we haven't heard yet.
Welcome.
There are still some. They're hiding. I think they're hiding in bits or something. And I think the high donations are still hiding something, but you don't donate. Just don't donate to those, please. Nobody has to test those. I already tested them. They work. You don't have to worry about that. Oh. That's Windows 98. Thank you. There it is. It's lovely. Thank you so much for the bits.
You've got mail.
This appeared in my feed. I love loving butts. Cats and their butts.
Pizza in your butt.
Yeah, you know that it's true, baby.
Oh my god.
Oh my, I love loving butts.
Same.
Love loving your butt.
Yeah.
Especially your butt.
Yeah, mine.
Let's keep our butts open, baby.
Okay.
And love loving butts.
I will
You've
love
got mail.
loving butts
Lucah,
all
you
day
know we
long.
love you, but if you thought for even a half second that things would become when we had new toys to play with.
I think what I need to fix is the delay when she talks. I think is there a setting for that? Let me check. Like I said, this is a test stream. Please, I'm sorry if this is boring and you're like, get to the fucking game. I agree. This is a circus. Let me see. Oh, I see. There is a delay. Okay, let me do this. So that there's a small delay between when she talks so I can just get situated and say thank you to somebody. Let's do that. Let's try that. That's okay, Nimstrix. We can educate you. That's what the retro streams are for. To let you know about the good old times. I'm sure actually a lot of you use Windows 98, right? Must have done. When you were a wee babe. With your AOLs and stuff. I used it as well in university and stuff. And then after. The funny thing is after university I moved to Japan for a while and then I solely used Apple computers, so ditched the Windows at the point. Alright, so if I didn't read you out loud, I'm very sorry. I'll try to get everybody, but I might miss somebody. Sunder, thank you so much for 27 months in a row. Shadow Zotai, 7 months in a row. Joey McPhoo with the bits, thank you. Tyler the Pleb, 21 months in a row. Last of Leaves, thank you. Loving Butts, thank you. Here Fishy Fishy, thank you for the bits. All right, let's go. This is Digital Love Story. We might need to turn the volume down. I'm not sure. This is a game about a person who's just gotten a new computer. And 1988 is the year that we're going to go with here. Oh, see, you can't even see that because the chat's covering it. It's right here. Your first computer was a Tandy. Nice. My first computer was a Commodore 64. They considered that a computer and a gaming system. We're going to have a Commodore 64 stream at some point because I've got lots to play there. And then after that, I had an Apple IIe as just a sole computer that had a couple games on it. 1988. It did exist. I was there. I could tell you all about 1988. All right, so you do, Banaktarsky? That's the dream. I would love to have room to have retro computers like the retro computer
You've got mail.
museum that they have at MagFest.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Is lovely.
Don't hurt me. No more.
No
What
more.
is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I won't.
Don't hurt me. No more.
I promise.
A squirrel got lost in a laundromat and then I couldn't find him.
Oh.
Tits.
Oh God, you're making her say the old bit stuff manually. That is some dedication to tits. Holy shit, that's dedication. Yes, the squirrel. You didn't exist. Don't worry, I can tell you all about it. I can tell you. Thank you, here, Fishy Fishy, and thank you, Melman, for the bits as well. All right, here we go, guys. What's our screen name? It can
You've
be
got
anything.
mail.
You can slam your own penis in the car door of a luxury sedan.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, thank you, tits. Act now and you can snap my suspenders. I once chased a squirrel into a laundromat. These aren't tits. This is wholesale deception.
Let me know if that music is too loud. This has lovely music. Some of it is a little bit louder than others, but it's going to be great. Chihiro! That's a perfect name. We're doing it. We're doing it. Should we do Chihiro for the feels? It would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? A really nice homage to Chihiro. Let's do it. Inugos, thank you so much. Guys, we're going to do it. Chihiro. There we go. So if this looks a little bit weird to you, now desktops in 1988 didn't automatically look like this, but they looked a bit similar. Let me try to move the chat just a hair. Sorry, it's going to turn off the music when I... Oh, see, that's too small.
You've got mail.
Where can I stick it?
Captain's log. Stardate, we have moved into orbit around Brielle 4.
Oh my
With the
God.
assistance of the planet's emergency control center, we are investigating a catastrophic threat to the population from a descending asteroidal moon.
Oh my goodness me. So basically, thank you, White Star. Basically, what this is teaching me is don't use the text-to-speech ever. I'm gonna have to, though, at some point, guys, because I want to start doing magical drop speed runs
You've
and
got mail.
Tournament practice, and once
A
I
quote
start
from the
those, I
Book
won't be
of
able to look
Lucah.
away.
Where are the people? The horses are taking over. Bonus points for those who know what Let's Play that's from.
Where are the people? The horses are taking over. I know exactly what Let's Play that's from. Let's see if anyone else knows. Thank you, King Green. Is the music too loud, you guys? How is it? How is it doing? Wario, this is a great game. Can make it a bit smaller width-wise. Yeah, it makes things into paragraphs. It might be a little hard to read. There are going to be some times coming up where the chat goes a bit fast, so I might turn on a little bit of slow mode. Makes it a bit loud. Tiny bit. It does get louder in certain other scores, so I will turn it down just a hair. How's that? Thank you, Nanosphere.
You've got mail.
My physics class is going on a trip to Disney in February, and I am so excited to go to Disney and to go on a plane.
Yeah.
Also, hashtag Car Wheels handler, hashtag anti word fuck.
What?
You've got mail.
All I heard was blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. What's going on? How do I shop web?
I don't know,
Oh my god,
Spoder.
it's Alfred Molina. Dr. Octagonapuspla.
Dr. Octagonate. I'm gonna have to turn this off. We're never gonna get anything done. There's so much to read in this game. Holy shit, you guys are the best. Oh no! Benak, you did that on purpose. You're the best. Ba, 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 ba. Da. Well, we've run the full gamut. We haven't even started. We've been here for 42 minutes and I can't start the game. I think we might have to turn it off. Would anyone get mad? Or do you want me to just leave it? It's amazing. It's up to you guys.
You've got mail.
Can I listen to more recordings?
You sure can.
Says Wade.
Wade always says yes. Spoderman, thank you for earlier. Benaktarski, thank you for the gifted sub. And here, Fishy, thank you. Leave it. All right, I might ignore them while I try to read things. I'm just letting you know. Okay, just let it be a mariachi stream. We'll just watch that Star Trek episode. I'm sure Twitch will let me. The story is really good. I don't want anyone to get away from the story. Are you guys cool if we turn it off for a little bit? Would that make anyone upset? You can still write something and I'll read it on the break, but it just won't be read out loud, that's all. Because the game's super good. Okay, well, we know it works, and I think it will work for certain games. So that's what we really needed to test, so I'm glad that we tested it. Smef will be upset. Oh no. All right, let's see if I can fix it. But if you feel free to donate if you want. If you don't want because the fun is gone, then I totally understand. It's okay. Bye, Nicole. She'll be back, but everything else is exactly the same. I'll just read your donations instead. Turn it off to save yourself. Don't look back. Okay. Thank you, Dark Dream. Oh gosh, that's really big too. Shoot. Alright, well, anyway. Chat might need to go away. So we're going to name ourselves Chihiro. This is our desktop, the AMI Workbench, version 1.3. We have 42K of memory free. K! You guys, this was a lot back in the day. Just letting you know. You can save up here and load discs and stuff. Look at little settings. The music option is here if you want to turn music on. But first we have to do our screen name. Alright. What's your real name? Don't worry, this information won't be shared with anyone else, so be honest. First name? Okay, I guess it knew. Oh no, this better not be like a Doki Doki Literature Club thing. Cause I swear. What's your last name? Jeez. Horserson. Thanks. Oh, just doxed myself in my own game. All right, fine. So, this is our workbench. This is what it looks like. It's a bit barren at the moment, but soon it'll be filled with some things. How do we use it? Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Wheeler. Yeah, that's what it'll be soon. Horserson. Oh, God. My last name will be John, because I'm marrying John. That's exactly how it works. Yes, Sandy, it went really well. So here we are. This is our workbench. We have new messages here. This is basically what an old computer looked like. Now we're talking way before, like Windows 3.1. We're talking way before that. Okay? So try to picture the time. I mean, this is 1988 that we're talking about here. Using your new modem. Now this was early. No one really had, not a lot of households had a modem or the BBS service in 1988 that I remember. Everyone started getting them in the 90s is really when they became more household bound because they were very expensive. So yeah, kind of like a DOS era computer. Yep, but this actually you can see has an interface. It's not just DOS. If it was DOS, we'd have the C prompt. But so a little past like the Apple IIe DOS, but before Windows stuff. Okay. Are we already dead? No, we're doing okay. So let's learn from Mr. Wong how to use our new modem. Hey Reese, so you have your new computer set up. I thought for Mr. Horserson's kid, I'd throw in a little something extra. There's a dialer for your modem attached to this message. If you plug it into the phone line, you can use it to dial BBS. Just make sure not to run up your dad's phone bill with long-distance calls, okay? Here's a local BBS I recommend looking at. 698-5519. Enjoy. Okay, you guys know what this means, right? This is Digital, a love story. It's a retro game. So, in 1998 and beyond, if you wanted to connect to the internet, you had to use something called a modem, which used your telephone line, and that was all. It actually dialed through your telephone line to hit a service and a server that would connect you into the internet, but it wasn't live time. BBSs didn't work that way. It kind of gave you like a snapshot of what was going on your server at that moment, and then you disconnect when you're done, and then maybe it wouldn't update for like maybe only once or twice a day if you were lucky, usually every 24 hours. Bulletin board system is not a live system. So this is pre-internet, this is pre-AOL, this is pre-anything. It's landline stuff. So if you found like a long-distance number to call to get to a server, you'd rack up long-distance phone charges on your phone bill. Can we take chat down? Yeah, I think we're going to have to. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so here we go. It says digital litmus paper because digital love story wasn't in the list. Yeah, wait 2 minutes to load a picture. Here we go. We're going to download the dialer. Surely it's fine, right? I'm sure there's no virus or anything. I don't know, Princess Amelia. You say bad, but when we first got BBS service, everybody thought that it was like the crazy fucking future. It was madness. Everyone's like, this will never catch on. Why would anyone want to speak to people over like an internet server or like a BBS server? But man, we still felt like we were in the future. Yet we're going to hear the dial-up tone, you darn right we are. This is taking forever. Welcome to your new AMI. So the AMI is like the given name of the computer that we're using. Obviously it's not real. Message from the system. Congratulations. You've got your brand new AMI workbench up and running. Here are a few things you might need to know to get started. To close a window, click the square icon in the top left. Downloaded applications appear on your desktop. Click their icons to open them. To save your system state or load a previous one, just click the disk icon at the top of the screen. Oh, there's some windows for you. To adjust the volume display mode, change your personal information, or shut down your computer, click the pinwheel at the top. We hope you enjoy your new computer. Yeah, you get AMI, right? So this shows you how to do it like an old Mac. Everything's in the corners, here and here. And these are the system things up here. Good sounds, good sounds. Yeah, it's good stuff. We're retro tonight. Don't worry, Mariachi is still there. I mean, all the sounds are still there. It's just the lady's not reading. All right. So, Uh-oh. Did anyone write down that number? I didn't. Well, shit. Maybe we should remember it. 698-5519. In the days of old, notepads were only just starting to come out on the computer. You might not have had one when you first got it. Thank you, Harris. 698-5519. Let's try it. Now they didn't really look exactly like this, but what it would do is it would give you like a little box and says, please enter the number of the server you wish to connect to. We had Prodigy, so Prodigy looked a little bit different than this, but here we go. Get ready for some noise. And then if you were lucky, you could log into a BBS that actually made like ASCII art on a home page here. So this is what you would land on. It would give you the information about the BBS. Good stuff, eh? Sorry it's so loud. Sysop J-Rock, 24 hours a day. 1200 by 2400. Now this is pretty good for a local BBS. Like 2400 baud at this point is considered really high speed. 1200 was normal. Even less than that was normal. 2 lines, which means they have 2 server lines, hosted by Super BBS. No doors, no BS, just your best connection in all of Lake City. Alright, yeah, that's the ear bleed. It's good, isn't it? It's good. Thank you for everyone that's resubbing today. Fire Ice Air, Orange Nebula, Purple Fire Kitty and Tenmar, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. I did not miss the noise. I do, am I weird? Here, Fishy Fishy, we can be old together. Alright, so, yeah, fax machines still use it sometimes. This is way before 56K connection. Please type a new password or type new for a new account. Well, we don't have an account, so we're gonna have to make a new one. Please enter what you'd like your password to be. Tacos. Sure. Thank you for registering. Here we are. So we have messages, send a PM, which is a private message. You guys know that, right? And then you can disconnect. So when you go to messages, it looks like this. Not exactly like this, but this will give you a simulation of what it was like. It would have one long list, kind of like a forum, an old forum. People would post messages and you'd write to them. That's pretty much what a BBS is. Some BBSs were like used for shareware or programs, programming, all kinds of like sometimes ill-gotten programs, things of that nature, story writing, locals, meetups, anything really you could ask for. ASL stuff, yes. DM equals PM, you got it. Well, everyone says DM nowadays, don't they? Direct message. PM kind of went out on the days that like instant messenger went out, I feel. Alright, so the BBS fax by Orf, and this is who wrote it, obviously. And usually asterisks mean an admin. Usually, not always. Let's open it and read it. What is a BBS? Well, that's an awfully dumb question. In case you couldn't tell, you're on one right now. A BBS is short for Bulletin Board System, where people come together online to post messages, share software, download text files, hold debates, and more. What's your Skype handle? I don't use Skype. Do you guys still use Skype? Does anyone still use Skype, though? Ugh, it's so crappy now. It's so addy and gross. I am still in Calgary, yes. I'm hopefully going to be here for a while. I leaked my password. It wasn't the real one. Skype is so bad. Computer viruses by Blue Sky. Let's look at that. The first computer virus appeared on ARPANET back in the 70s called the Creeper. It traveled across every open system on the network it could connect to, spawned a copy of itself, and dumped the phrase, "I'm the Creeper, catch me if you can," to the screen. I believe this is actually a real event that happened. Eventually, a program called the Reaper was developed to clear the infection. It worked in the exact same way, spreading like a virus across every available system on the network. Self-replicated and deleted the Creeper wherever it could be found. If it's not named the same, I believe it's based off of something that actually happened. But I think the Creeper is real. So there you go. We can reply. When you hit reply, it doesn't really say what you're replying to. You just could, but I don't think we actually have to reply to this one, but we will. Skype. Skype was good when it first came out, but let's be honest, Discord has killed it. And no one was sad. ARPANET is real. That is a real thing. Creeper. Minecraft Creeper. There you go. First poem by Amelia. Let's look at it. You wrote me a love letter promising that every word is true, but I'm confused by the signature, so remind me, who are you? Is it any good? It's the first time I've ever written a poem before, so be brutally honest, please. I'd really like to understand poetry better. Sure, we'll write back. It was nice. I mean, this is the thing, right? You're home, working on your computer. Before now, computers were only used for work or games, or doing your books or taxes or things like that. Nobody thought that you could use your computer to talk to people on another part of the world or another state or anything like that. So yeah, we're getting our first glimpse into talking to... We actually talked to somebody on the net, but it's not live, so what we have to do now is disconnect, because we're done here pretty much. We've done all we can. It doesn't update in front of your eyes. You have to wait. So we disconnect. Yay. And that's it. Oh, we have a new message. Lake City Local Registration. That's probably just our registration message. Yeah, it sure is. Thanks for registering on Lake City Local Chihiro. Your password is tacos. Okay, thanks. Now, I think we can reply to all these if we really want. Not this one. And not that one because it's system. But there you go. Is a hot dog a sandwich? We're gonna save. You guys can hear the music, right? This is way before cell phones. Way before. This is before AOL. This is before Windows. Huh. Thanks for emailing me my password. Back in the day, they probably didn't see a problem with it. Yeah, Skype is now pay, right? Although you should donate to Discord here and again if you've got a little bit of buck to throw at it, because Discord really gives a good service, doesn't it? Right. So now what do we do? Well, we're kind of stuck. There really isn't anything we can do. We can look around. Has anyone got that number still? We gotta look it up. It takes a while. This is what it was like. It was like, well, I hope they write back, but you gotta really wait. 698-5519. Don't worry, we won't have to remember it forever. 658-5519. The music just goes automatically. It changes during the course. Unable to... Did I spell it wrong? Oops. 698-5519. Did I do it? I probably did it wrong. Inu puts up a good point. What I mean is before the Windows OS. The Windows OS, when it came out, showed you could use, like, different... Windows 3.1 is what I mean. Different folder systems and stuff. The different GUI system for it. So, basically, if you used a modem like this to get online, your phone line was taken up. You couldn't use it. You couldn't get calls incoming. It would just sound busy. And if you picked up the phone, you would hear shh, or possibly modem sounds in the phone. Like, you'd hear all the information going on the line. And it just sounds like gobbledygook. And sometimes if you picked up the phone, it would, like, boot you offline. You'd be like, Mom, I'm on AOL. Don't pick up the phone. And then we'd get in so much trouble because my mom would be like, I'm expecting a call. Get off the damn phone. They actually fixed it later on, where if someone did pick up the phone in your house, it wouldn't necessarily disconnect you. So, yeah. That eventually got fixed. Hey, we got a new private message. Well, let's look at it, shall we? Let's send a message to Amelia and tell her that our thing was good. And, you can just do this if you want. You don't have to. Let's send a message to everyone saying, hey, I'm on the internet. When it says new private message got, that means down right here, you got a new one. In your home. Is it a doc pic? Oh, God. It would take you 1,000,000 years to get a dick pic on this. Oh, Amelia wrote back to us. Before we look at hers, let's look and see what Blue Sky says. Because we must have asked him about viruses. No, not at all. ARPANET's basically a big government computer network, also called the Internet. Well, it used to be military. Anyway, and it was back in the 70s. Now, the military has a separate network, MilNet, and ARPANET Internet is just government researchers and college computers. Right now, it's just a couple of hundred nodes, with maybe a few thousand people accessing it in total. but it's growing way faster than most give it credit for, especially now that it's opening to commerce. By 1998, there'll be thousands of computers using it. He's right. Pretty neat stuff, actually. By 1998, AOL was in full effect. Everyone was using it. Windows 98 was in full effect. It's good. Uh-oh, Amelia, you're going to have a lot of that. Thousands! More than thousands. He's not wrong. Let's see what Amelia has to say. I do suppose you're right. Thanks. I appreciate your directness. I'll have to keep that in mind for my next attempt. I guess what we wrote her wasn't very nice. Well, maybe it was just constructive criticism. To tell you the truth, I'm really glad you replied. Nobody else really had anything worthwhile to say. Just some compliments that were obviously false and asking if I really was a girl. Why would anyone ask a question like that? You seem nice, Chihiro. Much better than that. Thanks. No problem, babe. I'm going to reply to Blue Sky, too. Maybe we can get, like, some conversations going. So you don't see what you reply, but you can assume what you said based on their reaction. Cloud the Merc, thank you so much, darling. 10 months in a row. All right. So, oh, we got some new private messages. Girls don't exist on the internet. Happened back in 1988. This is past my time. This is way long ago. Evil J. Bryant, thank you for 6 months, darling. Oh, Blue Sky's telling us the history. I guess we're asking him all about the internet. It's funny that you ask. I actually am interested in putting together an open history of online computer use starting from the 70s up till today. Right now I have bits and pieces of it completed, but unfortunately it's not all collected in one place at the moment. Publication? Certainly a possibility. That sounds cool. I hope he does it. I don't know if it's he or she, but I hope they do it. Self-Confidence by Amelia. What's up? It looks like we're making a friend. Hi, Hobo. How are you? Agent, yes. I did that too. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Oh. Loud bike is loud. I really do feel the same way all the time, you know. A lot of hackers have this very strong sense of self-identity, and I'm very envious of that. They're certain of things, and I've learned very quickly not to be certain of anything. But I wish I could be. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, it sure does. Oh my god. Phoenix, you're absolutely right. There's only 2 girls on the internet, Lucah and Lucah 2. God, I would hate to be the only girl on the internet. That would be the worst. Oh. Wow, Amelia is writing us a lot. Let's see if there's anything, Oh, wow. The BBS got updated, look. So maybe like some time has passed, and then when that happens, anyone that's written in it all comes through like in a row based on the time that it was made. You guys see that? Lack of downloads by Figaro, Computer Viruses 2 by Blue Sky, BBS Fact 2, and The Next Generation. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's go in a row. So Computer Viruses 2. Viruses didn't really hit the big time until they left the networks, and in 1981, a virus infecting floppy disks was released into the wild, slowly letting itself be passed around disk by disk. Now anyone with an Apple II could be a target. But it wasn't until last year, in late 1987, that a virus that was actually destroyed data was discovered on a closed network. It's only a matter of time before destructive viruses spread to the general public. Only time can tell. But this scary prospect is all too possible. Right about that. Read The Lack of Downloads by Figaro. So this is the BBS one right now. Lake City Local isn't really about the Juarez, or Wares, whatever. How do you guys pronounce it? I always said Wares, but it depends. Or hacking or any other illegal stuff. You know, the sysop here doesn't really want to get himself arrested or anything. You could always check out the Matrix at 220-7683. Write that down. That's where I go anyway. Ooh, so if we want to check out some illegitimate programs, we could go to the Matrix and maybe check out something there. Juarez. Wares. What is it? Who wants to explain what it is? Basically, like, pirated programs is what you're talking about there. Thank you, Ace. Ah, James, I'm glad you liked it. Guys, this is so nostalgic for me because I used computers in this era. Whereas, yeah, that's a very common pronunciation of it. This is the dark web. So right now we're just on a local BBS chatting with some folks. How many people are on a BBS? Well, that varies depending on which one you're on. It can be anywhere from dozens to over 100 users. Some will only allow one person to dial in at a single time. Others have as many as 10 phone lines, letting as many people stay online at once. Some are even further connected to bigger networks like FidoNet or the internet, connecting thousands of BBSs together all across the entire world. That's cool. Yep, like software. That's exactly it. Kev, how are you doing? You wouldn't pirate a car, would you? You wouldn't download a baby. The next generation, yeah, speaking of. What is up with this load of crap? I don't even know where to begin. This bald guy is just terrible, plain and simple. Come on, all I'm saying is a real captain would have just hit the omnipotent guy in the moment he stepped foot on his bridge, instead of trying to talk it out. This is the military, for crying out loud. Maybe it could be good if only he got rid of that dumb kid on the bridge and learned to start solving problems by punching them in the face, then in the gut, then hitting them over the back with both. Wow. Someone is mad about the next generation, let me tell you. Okay, to be fair, maybe they're watching like the first half of the first season. Cue mariachi! Can we all agree that the first half of the first season of Star Trek is legitimately bad soap opera drama? It's so bad. It's so bad that it's hilarious. I love watching it just because of how bad it is. It's really, really bad. Of course, it's Tiberius. I love that poke at Wesley Crusher though. Holy shit. The first season is a good bad. Absolutely. Oh, Tiberius, I gotta disagree with you, man. Gotta disagree. I think we got a message from Amelia as well. What'd she have to say? Cryptic? I suppose so. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm in a very awkward position. It's sort of hard to talk about. You'll have to forgive me for dancing around my problems, but it's just complicated. I'm sorry. Can you live with that? Yeah, sure. Wow, it looks like they're getting really close. How about we try to dial up that new BBS that we got? What do you guys think about that? I think we should. Let's just make sure we've got the number one more time. 220-7683. Oh, there's the chat helping me out. Thank you. Let's disconnect. And let's try to dial up that new place and see what happens. Hopefully it's not long distance or my dad will kill me. 220-7683. Let's try it. Not really Thorns, no. Ooh. Look what this one looks like. This looks cool. This might be a bit loud. Let me know if it is, because the music changes so often. Ooh. 300, 1200, and 2400, 24 hours a day. The Fin is this up. Neat. No subscription, no download cap. Codes, files, maybe a little something else, because information wants to be free. This is cool. Let's do something. Let's make a new account here. What could go wrong getting hacked files? My password is tacos because I'm really good at keeping security. You're welcome. Alright, let's see what's there. Ooh. I see already stuff. Scheme sketchy. I think it is. Yeah, this is the dark web. PC load letter. What's your printer doing? Is the music too loud? Let me know. Message from Rocky. So of course, you're up late at the office working on that important TPS report that you need done for the meeting tomorrow. It's hours after closing. You finally finish so triumphantly. You send last brand shiny new laserjet printer, only to be greeted with the following piece of inexplicability. PC load letter. Well, now you don't have to spend hours figuring out what the fuck's going on. PC is short for print cartridge, specifically referring to letter size. In other words, put in more paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's amazing. Got the same combination on my luggage. This music's great, eh? VRAM overflow. That sounds good and dangerous. Let's look at that. VRAM overflow. What the fuck does that mean? The lament of your average Amy user. The problem lies in Amy's memory management thanks to a bug that shipped in all pre-August 1988 versions of Workbench. Any malicious or even poorly programmed application can make your Amy's frame buffer perpetually load itself with garbage data. rendering your computer nigh unusable. The only real solution is to upgrade, unfortunately. Wow. Basically, your computer implodes. And you get the blue screen before blue screens were even a thing. Standard library H error. What's this? Hey, it's Figaro again. Every time I try to build something with the library H, no matter what I do, even the simplest program, it always throws the error incompatible types in the assignment at line 322. What the hell is going on here? Does Amy C just plain old shit broken or what? I don't know if we can help, but I'm gonna reply. Yeah, the black screen of death. Basically, if your old Mac died, you just got a black screen. And if you were lucky and had a newer Mac, you got like a little picture of a Mac with a frowny face on it to let you know that your Mac is in big trouble. That's basically a kernel panic or like a whole system, a system death. At that point, the only thing you can do is reinstall everything from a new boot. The sad Mac. Yeah, you don't want to get the sad Mac. Has anyone ever seen it? Let me grab a picture of it for you. If you saw that, it was super bad. And it's honestly kind of scary looking too. You get something that looks kind of like this. Let me show you. Not as big as this, obviously, but your whole screen would be black, and this guy would be in the middle. So if you got that, that means that your Mac is pretty much dead. It's just a paperweight at that point. There he is. He's very sad. Oh dear. And then when they updated it, they made like different ones. The Happy Mac was always good to see. But that's what he looks like right there. There he is. Alright, so. Thank you for Jack Tick for 31 months earlier. Looks like BMO. It does look like BMO. The bomb symbol was also bad, but you could get past the bomb symbol. Usually, if you had like a systems tool disk, you could get by it. That's dead. Sad Mac, dead Mac, same. Hey, so this is pretty cool. Alright, I wonder if we have any new messages. Oh, we do. The Matrix registration, because we registered. Welcome to the Matrix, Chihiro, and password is tacos. Fine. I'll reply even though nobody's gonna write me back. Let's send some PMs to Figaro and Rocky and see if they want to talk to us about anything. Hello, Silva. How are you? No, how many people did that? So many people. Oh, we got a new message, did we? Oh, we asked about the VRAM overflow issue. It sucks, doesn't it? Don't worry, I've attached the most recent version of Amy Workbench for you. Just download that and reboot it. It'll fix the bug for you entirely. Oh, cool. Hey, we got a new thing to try. I think we might have gotten one of those August Amy's, and just in case, maybe we should download this to make sure it'll work. Thanks, man. Let's, I guess that'll work. We should probably save and reboot just to be sure. Let's save and then reboot the system like it said. Shut down Workbench. Boink. Yes. Okay. Restart. Oh, whoops. I should have done load because I'm an idiot. No. 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 Ah! Hang on. 1 second. We'll fix it. Load. Do. There we go. Maybe. You done hacked up. We're fine. Everything's okay. Alright, so. Well, so now what we do is what you have to kind of envision is time passing, going to work or school, and maybe just like checking this once a day. So whenever we sit around here and do nothing, it's like your day is passed pretty much, because technically people only checked BBSs once a day in these times. We're saved. It's okay. Y2K. Oh no. Why don't we go back to the local BBS and see if Amelia or anybody is written there, shall we? Does anyone have the number for that, please? Oh, before I do that, let me just close this. I like a clean desktop. I don't know if you guys are the same. Oh my god, are we getting raided? I'm a Muracross is raiding. Oh my god. All Might is Satan. Well. Hello all you Satan worshippers, come on down. It's Saturday night and we're playing some retro stuff that simulates a computer from 1988. Do you think Satan had a computer in 1988? Oh man. All Might is Satan. Well, I'm not going to say whether All Might is Satan or not, but either way, welcome Raiders. Everyone knows what to do now, right? Saddle up. Because I'm a Muracross and friends are here. Here we go. I'm a Muracross and friends. Thank you so much for the raid. Like I said, I'm not going to give you my opinion on, well, All Might is or not, but I welcome you. Welcome everybody. Do you like 1988? Do you like old computers? If so, you're in the right place. Because tonight we're playing Digital Love Story. It's a really cool thing, especially if you don't know too much about how old internet worked, like on BBS Prodigy services and everything. It's a really cool story that also gives you the history of those kind of things, along with like computer viruses and stuff, like learning how they work and stuff like that. Oh, I know, I'm Amora. All Might is a sweetheart. You're actually right. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully everyone can have a mariachi party later. We'll see. Darth Muller, thank you so much earlier for the 11 months in a row, by the way. Do we have the local number for local Lake City BBS? 1988, I wasn't born yet. Don't worry, Devin. I'm here to educate you because I was here using a computer at that time. What's the number? Do we have the number? What's the number we should dial? Welcome them with some mariachi. Oh, God. If mariachi comes back, I don't even know what to do. Gaijin, how are you, darling? Happy birthday. Sorry, I might have missed it. Uh-oh, here comes Vash. You asked for mariachi and the dude delivered it. Everyone bow to him. Her, Vash. Well, Vash the Stampede is a boy in the anime, so that's just what I'm going with. Gaijin Goomba just got his hands on the crappiest emotes on Twitch because Vash the Stampede has gifted them a birthday sub. Thank you so much. There's the mariachi. 8975519. Thank you. Get ready for that sweet sound. Nope, that is not the right one. It's not 8675309, no. 877 cash now. I don't think that'll work either. Well, we can look it up. 6985519. You were close. 6985519. Gaijin, I hope you're doing well. Tell Aki I said hello and I love her. Alright, let's see if anyone's on the local BBS tonight. Doing some things. Let's talk to our friends. Oh, we got a new message as well on the computer. Before we check that, let's just check here. Okay, BBS Facts 3. Let's learn some more about the BBS. Because we've only just logged into it, so we should learn all we can. How does it all actually work? A BBS itself is a computer run by the almighty sysadmin, obviously. It's connected to one or more phone lines waiting on calls. Then when a user dials in, they log into the BBS software and leave messages, either to the public echo or sent privately. Of course, private is actually a misnomer. The sysop is able to read any message. Some do, some don't. Be careful what you say. That's important to know that these BBSs, when they first came out, privacy, no, nada. If you were there doing ASL talk in your DMs to somebody and showing the dick pics, guess what? The admins of that BBS could see everything, and they usually would call you out on something if something was weird. They absolutely would. Alright. Amelia wrote us. Uh-oh. I think Tiberius got our message about how we said he was a sucker for hating Star Trek The Next Generation. Oops. Let me close this so we can read our messages. I'm Amura. Hi. Welcome. I know you were here earlier with the raid, but hello. No, so PMs on these kind of BBS services, these early BBS services, are not private. They're not encrypted or anything like that. The admin can see everything. If they want, they can access it. It's not like it doesn't just come up in their face, but they can access it if they want. Picard is better than Kirk. You are not wrong. Tiberius is probably going to yell at us because something tells me that we told him he was wrong. Lonely Tiger. Hello, darling. How are you? Welcome in. Whatever, man. You're stupid. It's wrong your ass. Sorry, that noise is me drinking iced tea. How's my wedding planning going? Ninja Puss, I've thrown my money at everything and now I just gotta trust the fate. That's pretty much where I'm at. Oh, nice comeback, asshole. Anyway, fuck you. Okay. Worst reply ever. Calibris, hello, welcome in. I hope you like computers from 1988, because that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, no, there are pictures of it, like pictures services available on the BBS Thorns, but it took so long to do, and most BBSs wouldn't let you do like images because it just took up too much room. See, yeah, you basically just cybered. You basically just wrote lines of like ERP and such. Even AOL had chat rooms for that. Does anybody remember AOL RP chat rooms? I'm not gonna start talking about that because I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Oh my god. Guys, the old times were some great times. Amelia, our friend Amelia is back. Oh, Chihiro, thank you so much. I knew you'd understand. You're a really good person. I just want you to know that. You guys, I think we're becoming really good friends with Chihiro. With Amelia. We are Chihiro. Oh my god. Remember too that if this seems like rushed, it's because each message is like over a day or possibly 2 to 3 days even. So just keep that in mind. And they're like writing stuff back and forth and it's hard to explain what it is, but you'll get it. Guys. I was in AOL RP chat rooms anytime I wasn't doing homework or university stuff or anything. Oh my god. Does anyone remember the MSN Messenger service that lets you like make a comic with like the weird characters and like you could change their expressions? Am I the only person that remembers that thing? I don't remember what it was called, but I remember actually making the comics with it. Regale you with days of yore? Oh my god, no. Got into so much trouble in that AOL RP chat. What was that comic thing called? Does anyone remember? Oh wow, Sandy, that's really cool. Hey, yeah, hit that follow button. It's free. I would love you guys to do that. Oh man. I did IRC as well. I still do IRC. I still have an IRC up. I still use it. I'm a slave to old things, you guys. I really am. Maybe it's just because I'm old. I don't know. Does anyone have the Matrix number? We're gonna get something that saves the number soon. We just don't have it yet. Yep. Stupid name. I can imagine that. That is not what it is. 220-7683. Thanks, guys. We're gonna get a notepad soon. Yes, I had a registered MIRC. Yes, I had it. I used to work in the Mac or PC room to like help people with technical issues because I used to be a certified Mac technician. When I say Mac, I mean the old Apples, guys. Nothing current. Nothing that could actually like be useful. All right, let's go to the Matrix and see if anyone's written back there. Oh, we've got some new things. Ni hao, bitches. This could be racist. Let's look. Oh my god. Is Lucah the one? Mm-hmm. I am. Yeah, we're on the dark web for sure. Rain breeze. Let's face you. I think they meant to say let's face it. You better learn fucking second language and it better be Japanese. America's lost it. Our day in the limelight is past. Buy a Japanese car. Oh wait, you already did. Get a Sony television and hold on to your Amy tight because the next one you buy will be made by NEC. It's inevitable. The future belongs to the land of the rising sun. Porn cartoons, bullet trains, samurai, and all that shit. It's the future, man. I hope you're gonna be able to speak the language. I mean, they're not wrong. Yeah, ni hao is Chinese. That's the irony, that they got that wrong. But they're not wrong at this point. Remember, in 1988, loads of anime was around. Loads. Like Dragon Ball, I think, God, I'm trying to think of like the earliest stuff. It was all there. And people were watching it. I mean, we used IRC channels to like spread around anime. Akira was huge, yeah. The first thing I watched was like 1990. Dirty Pair, Speed Racer. I don't think Sailor Moon is that early. We're talking things like Macross, Robotech. Things like that. Really old stuff. Sailor Moon is 90s. This is 1988. But anyway, it's there. So yeah. Red Cinder, thank you for 3 months from Rodera. Sarah, thank you earlier for the 42 months. Uh-oh, Sarah's not feeling well either. Everybody at PAX is infected now. This is gonna happen. A notepad, that's what we need for the AMI system by word, girl, or boy, or neither. It's not a word processor, it doesn't save in different files. This notepad is meant for a real outline power user, uses tabs to keep track of everything. You need phone numbers, codes, and your passwords. Get it? Hopefully that doesn't have a virus in it. Thanks, man. Did we reply to Rain Breeze? We did. Teen Titans. I think that's a little too futuristic. Oh yeah, Gundam. Gundam was around in the 80s. Everyone's naming 90s shows because kids don't realize how old the world is. But that's okay. Finally, we have a notepad. So what this means is that, let's disconnect and get our messages, but let's look at this notepad as well. Robotech is great, though. Macross is really good, too. Honestly, they might seem a little clunky watching them now, but I think they still hold weight. I think they do. Can I tell you guys that one of the first animes I ever watched and fell completely in love with was Vampire Princess Miyu? Not the abridged, like, not the continuation of the series. That one is crap. But there was an original one where they literally only made 4 episodes and it was on like 2 VHSs, I think. And that was it. I think it was either like 4 or 6 episodes and that was all there was. Gaijin with that Windows 95. Gaijin, you didn't have to give me bits. Drive by. Vampire Princess Miyu was so hauntingly horrific and beautiful. You guys should watch those. The originals, not the crap ones that came after. I'll see if I can link them in my Discord. It's so good. Kyutetsuki no Miyu or something. It's Kyutetsuki no Miyu is what it's called. Alright, let's look at this notepad. Hey, look at this. Now we don't have to ask you guys to write anything. Codes and passwords. Alright, cool. Well, this is handy. I don't think this is supposed to emulate a perfect Amiga. I think it's supposed to be like the point in between that and like the first Apple and Windows. I don't know what they're actually trying to emulate, but it's horror, but it's not gross horror. It's like creepy horror. It's beautiful vampire horror. I'm all about it. I'll link that in the Discord if you guys want in the anime channel. It's really good. Yeah, the actual Amiga works a little bit different. Alright, so what haven't we done? Oh, we have to check our messages. Oh, the notepad. Sorry, man, I don't know. I found it posted anonymously. Oh, we must have asked him if he made it. Rain Breeze. Oh, we told Rain Breeze that Ni Hao is Chinese. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, no. Oh yeah, they never used file extensions until X. That was the thing with old Macs, they didn't need it technically because the system was written different. Oh yeah, of course I knew that. What kind of idiot do you take me for, man? Get with it! Uh-huh. Bitch, you did not know. They did not know. Well, I wonder why Amelia hasn't written back yet. I hope she's okay. So now what we can do is use the notepad. And then we have everything out right in front of us. You're gonna hear this noise a lot. I'm very sorry. Oh my god, Urusei Yatsura is so good. I watched that in the early 90s. So good. Let's log in. Let's see if anyone else is on. Oh, we have a new private message now. Tell me. Oh, there's Amelia. Okay, she's back. She must have been busy is all. I've been talking too much. I know. I'm sorry. Make me feel better about being so self-centered by telling me about yourself, okay? How are you doing? Oh, you're not talking too much, girl. Keep in mind, BBS service, if you're just coming in, when we reply, it's kind of like a couple of days in passing their conversation. Oh, we got a new message again. No one's written on the local. Oh, Amelia's back already. Lumchan is so cute. Yeah, in the 80s, Japan was rich. Yakuza 0 goes through all of that, if you want to learn. Boy, yeah, they had their huge heyday. No, I didn't know it at all. I try not to make assumptions about anyone. It's silly, don't you think? Anyway, I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sure you'll figure out what to do with your life next soon enough. And I know what it's like to be lonely, believe me. Oh, Amelia, don't be lonely. You're our internet friend now. It's okay. Oh, Sandy, goddammit. Amelia and Chihiro forever. Yay. Oh, okay. Oh, she must be right at the computer today. Or, like, I think what's happening is they're just really sitting on the messages because it's not live. Again, a couple of hours at least have to have passed before you'd get a new message at this point. I guess Amelia's lonely. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Just Kingdian, really? That sounds right up my alley. Hacknet, remind me of that. I want to get it. I love any game like this. Truthfully, I don't know if I can commit to anything right now. I think you'd be liable to get your heart broken. But still, I do like you. I don't know how these sorts of things usually work. I'd like to think of you as a friend, though, and if something more happens, then it happens. Is that okay? They finally did the thing. They did it. Again, weeks have passed now. So that they're finally figuring out that they like each other. Ah, Amelia. And honestly, back in the day of BBS Prodigy and all that, if you were a young kid on the internet, you fell for someone pretty quick. It happens. Especially if you were like, you know, talking to someone that you connected with. They didn't cyber. Come on, you guys. I like Amelia. Don't you guys like her? I think she's nice. Anyway. Alright, so what else is going on here? Okay. Hi. That was quick. I didn't know what kind of answer I would get. It is still like that today, isn't it? That's right, Mrs. Rigsy, but back in 1988, people didn't think about that too much. This was kind of before the horrors of the internet became like the thing that they talked about on the news. And even though like there was a lot of hacks and viruses and codes and wares going around, people didn't use it for like ill-gotten catfishing, but it steadily got worse and worse over time. I appreciate it just as much, believe me. Tell you the truth, over the last couple of days, talking with you has been more than I've talked to anyone else as long as I can remember. I suppose it's a little bit sad. No, don't worry. I think we've all been like that before, right? I know I have. Like, for sure. I absolutely have. Any new messages we could send to Tiberius or Foe? No one's written anything here, so I'm gonna disconnect. And, see. Let's go to the Matrix and see if they have any new programs for us, because I think a couple days have passed. Amelia's very relatable. Yes. Same. I liked Emily is Away. I just felt it was too short. This is a little bit different than Emily is Away, and you'll see that soon. What's the password? Tacos is always the oh, here we go. Lots of stuff to read here. Uh-oh. Are people calling out Rain Breeze on the Ni Hao thing? It looks like it. You do realize that Ni Hao is Chinese, right? What sort of idiot are you anyway? This is the sort of thing a 12-year-old would write. Not your ordinary 12-year-old. Specifically one who doesn't know the first thing about electronics, international politics, language, history, or basic goddamn sense. Bravo, Rainbees bro. Get wrecked! Oh no, Rainbreeze, I'm sorry. Well, here we go. Here's the pissing on the internet everyone was hoping for. Let's tell Poseidon he did a good job. I don't know. Oh, Sean is also on top of it. What did he say? Okay, I've read this message 5 times over and I still can't decide whether or not this is the dumbest thing I've ever read or some sort of brilliant satire. So all I'm gonna say is that it definitely made me laugh my ass off. Oh my god. He's getting roasted. Oh shit. Super Roberto Brothers for DOS. Yeah. Give me that. Is that a game? Yeah, the music in this is super good. Ooh. It's kind of like that familiar Nintendo game, except a lot more hardcore and definitely way sicker. Just wait until you get to World 3, you'll see what I mean. Oh no. Is this like Mario's Missing on Newgrounds? Because I already got in trouble for that. Alright, we can't download it anyway. Apparently it doesn't work with our system. This is Digital, a love story. New Codes by Rob. Rob Fugitive. Hell yeah, give them to me. Oh shit! What's this? Disclaimer, this shit is 100% illegal. If you get busted for being stupid enough to use these on a sprint line, it ain't my fault. I know what these are. Here's what this is, in case you don't know, or if you don't understand how the internet worked back then. A lot of people wanted to connect to servers that were not in their area, but to do that, you had to connect to the phone numbers of the servers, which were long distance. And long distance would be racked up on your phone bill, because back then cell phones did not exist, only landlines. That's it. And you would get called out by your parents or whoever, or you'd have to pay the bill when you got it, because basically once you connected to a server that was long distance, your modem stays on the server, and however long you're on the BBS counts as that minutes for a long distance phone call. You know what these are? These are codes for long distance calling cards, so that you didn't have to pay the fee. So that's what these are. And these were rampant in the internet back in the day. So, like, codes for calling cards, so that you don't have to pay for it. That's what this is. Peanut Butters, 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. Poke Dude, 47 months earlier. Thank you. Thanks for the codes, man. Rob. The man. The big man. Jesus, that's fantastic. Oh my god, stacks of calling cards. Same. If I wanted to use AOL and our local service was down, this is past BBS obviously, but you could connect to a long distance line instead to get online, but it would cost money, so I had to get a calling card for it. I would use my fucking allowance to get it. Guys, that's how desperate I was. Alright, so they're stored here in our codes. That's fantastic. But it's illegal, so we have to be careful. Oh, Rob wrote us back. Man, don't you know anything about anything? Let me educate you. Codes are long-distance calling card codes. See? The way the big cats at Sprint set up their system, all you have to do is guess a valid number and bam, your call is free. They eventually catch on to hundreds of people using the same code and shut them down. And they can bust people doing it who use Sprint for phone service. But for everyone else, it's just a long-distance call for the price those greedy bastards should be charging anyway. Try it out. The local calling card number is 915-3347, and you can try it using it to connect to a long-distance BBS like Gibson. The Gibson! People will know what that is if you're at all internet savvy or old like me. 714-402-5691. Thanks, Rob. Rob is on our side. Should we try it? Guys, should we try it even though it's illegal? Let's fucking try it. Come on. We're gonna do it. Hack the Gibson. Let's get in there. 714... Oh, wait, no. The first thing we need to do, I think, is the long-distance calling card. 915-3347. No? Oh, maybe I do just need to do the... I can't remember now. Hackers movie is so good, though, isn't it? It's still good even today. Fight me. No, we can't do the big one. We have to do the small one. I think it's because I clicked off of it. 915-3347. Yeah, it's because I clicked off. It's the Popo. Here we go. Calling card access number. Let's try 1235143 and hope we don't get busted. Please enter the number including area code you wish to dial. Oh, I think we might be in. 402-5691. Is it gonna work? Y'all. Sorry, I know that's really loud. I can turn it down a hair. We're in. Check it out. We're on Gibson. That's crazy. Look at this cool ASCII art, too. Yo. This looks neat. The Sysop is Wintermoot. Invitation only. Uh-oh. Art by Wintermoot. Cyberpunk lives here. Yes, this is so cool. It's connecting way too fast. You're not wrong. It did take a lot longer than that to connect. I don't think we can log in. No, it needs a password. Let's try it. I don't know. No. Oh, shoot. Well, but it worked. The calling card thing worked anyway. That's really cool. Alright. I guess we can't do anything, though. So, nope. It's not working. We'll just disconnect. That was neat, though. Wasn't it? That was really cool. Rob coming through. Try password. I guess we could have, eh? Don't know if that would... Do you think that would have actually worked? I guess we could try it again. Rob is a bro. Let's try it with password. Sorry, I shouldn't have disconnected so quickly. Holds a banana to my ear. I'm in. Alright, still works. 402-5691. Yeah, we downloaded that off of site and got it. Alright, let's see if that... You guys, if it works, I swear to God. Password. No. Admin? Nope. Are we getting raided again? Bear despair. What did Monokuma do? Bear despair. Did someone get Monokuma'd? Or maybe it was Yogi Bear. Oh my god. Who's raiding? I don't have a raid message. Maybe Streamlabs is broke because it's not giving me one. Who is it? Who's got the Monokumas? Who did it? Whoever's raiding, thank you. Wonderful Wands, is that you? Aw, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Wonderful Wands and everyone. I blame Monokuma entirely. Everyone, saddle up. Because the Bear Despair crew is here. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Wonderful Wands and everyone. Welcome in. We're playing an old game, or a game that simulates old, called Digital: A Love Story. We've only kind of just gotten into it. We basically got this new computer, and we made friends on a local BBS service. Oh, this is 1988, by the way. The only internet we have is BBS service, which is like a Prodigy-based forum that you connect to, write a message, and then come back to in a day. And then it updates, so there's no live internet or anything. So We're playing that, and we made a friend online, and they were saying that they liked us. They're just not sure if they like us yet. And we just got some cool things. We're actually checking out some BBSs and seeing what's going on. Let's go to Lake City Local and see if anyone's bopping around there. Welcome. Sephiroth, thank you for 31 months in a row. And Cisabi, I hope I said that correctly, has subscribed for the first time with Prime. Thank you so much. Welcome in. No, there was no Twitch. No. Sikabi. Oh, I'm sorry I got it wrong. Welcome. Thank you for subbing. Alright, let's check out anyone bopping around here. Oh, we got a new message as well. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. Who wrote us? Oh, it's Amelia. Running away? Wait, it's been a few days since we heard from her. What happened? Uh-oh. Have you ever had to run away from your home? Oh no, wait a minute. What's happening? Amelia, you're alright. Let's hang around and see what's going on. Oh, she's already written back. Okay. Running away. I know, it's pretty dramatic. It's just... Well, no, family-wise, I've never had much to lose. We sort of keep our distance. They're not too big on communicating anyway. I'm just scared. I don't know what to do, and I feel like I have nobody to turn to. I wonder what happened. Oh no, Amelia, I hope you're okay. We're your friend. It's okay. Like, you can tell us anything. Right? I mean, we've been talking to her for like a whole week. A week on the internet in 1988 is like 20 years. So much. Sephiroth, there's new notifications. You just got the IM sound. That was great. Love that sound. Since we're doing Retro Night, most of the new notifications are retro. We have a few funny ones. We've had a few Star Trek Next Generation ones come up. But that was around in 1988, I think. Actually, I think it started in 90, but never mind. Yeah, these are some old noises, and they are good. Oh, God, I really hope she's okay. Oh, whoever's car alarm that is, thanks. Mariachi band. No, don't cue the mariachi, please. When you ask for it, it appears. Did she message us? I think she did. Getting out. I did it. I finally cut all my connections. I don't know whether or not I'll still be safe, but I have to try, right? Today's a new day and all. Maybe I'll manage to get by. But wait, where did you go? Are you safe, though? Are you sure? How will I contact her? I hope she's gonna be okay. Ugh. Gosh. I hope she's alright. Oh, okay, she's still messaging. Don't spoil it if you know how this ends, okay? Please don't say anything about anything. I want people to understand what's going on here. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Why did the music just change? No, Amelia. But you're like our like one friend on the internet so far. Like, Rob Fugitive is a bro for giving me the codes, and like Rain Breeze was cool and all, saying that stuff about Japan, and you know, we had that fight with Tiberius, but you're like our actual friend. I hope you stay safe. Well, I hope she's okay. She shows up behind you, right? Okay. Do you really mean that? I'm really so glad to hear you say that. I don't know what we said, but hopefully it was something nice. Let's go to the Matrix 2 and see if there's anything good there we can do. Maybe they have a new program where I can like write a love poem to my strained friend now. No one spoil anything about what happens, please. Oh, we have another message. Hang on. Oh, it's Rob again. No prob, just doing my part to help the community. Everyone was a newbie once. No, thanks, Rob. You've been a bro. Thanks, man. Thanks for the codes, too. Password. A password cracker is here. You know what we gotta use this on, though, right? Guys, do we dare hack into the Gibson forum? Should we do it? We probably could. Don't care what you do with it. Don't want to know what you do with it. Uses brute force. Not useful for systems with an admin paying attention. Cool. Can I have it? Can I download it? There's no download. Maybe we can have them send it to us. Oh man. Nylazar says, I wasn't alive in the 80s. It looks super weird. Yeah, man. This is kind of what it looked like. Oh. Maybe we can ask 5 to give us that EXE. I want it. Yeah, I'm starting to cause trouble. What about it? Oh, he sent it. Password cracker. No way, bro. Out of the question. What? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Bro, please. I'm gonna send a message to everybody telling them that you fucking touched my butt inappropriately. And then what's gonna happen? Then what are people gonna do? What then? You know what I'm saying? Fine. 5? I'll get you for this. Damn it. Fine. Oh. Ni hao, 5. Maybe Amelia... Since Amelia seems to be gone for right now, do you think she found somewhere else to post on the BBS from? Like on the local BBS? Let's try that. Bro, my online girlfriend is running away. Yeah, Dovey, it can't simulate, like, the day waiting. I don't know how they could have actually simulated it, but I have let people know that when a message comes in, you're basically waiting 12 to 24 hours for that message to come in. It's no faster than that at this point in 1988. So just try to simulate that time frame happening. Oh, someone's messaged us. Who is it? It's Amelia. Truthfully, I've been waiting anxiously for your replies, and I feel... Well, I've never felt this way about anyone before. I'm really not sure how to say this. I've written this message out 3 times already, and every time I get to the point, I just can't bring myself to say it. Is that wrong? Is that normal? I'm sorry, it's just... I can't stop worrying that I'm going to say something wrong. I feel like I'm about to explode. The best way to play this is to do... Every time you get, like, a message or you log on to the BBS, like, you log on to all of them per time, and then you log out and go do something. Like, you actually don't play the game. And then you play the game the next day. That would be the most realistic way to play this game. But since we can't do that on a stream, there it is. I'll just say it. Whoa, what happened just now? How did I get disconnected? I didn't do anything. I think I'm in love with you. I mean it, I'm in love with you. Is that wrong? Please, if you understand, let me know. I really have to know if you can understand. Oh no! I can't reply, we're disconnected. Shit. My internet's... Call Comcast! Someone do something! What just happened? Amelia? Let's try to get into anything. Why did we get disconnected all of a sudden, though? Maybe someone picked up the phone. Don't use the phone. I'm using the internet. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Yeah, the best way to play this game is to do a small part. The fuck? The shit is this? What did that say? Unrecoverable system error. Please contact what? Contact manufacturer. Access error. Yeah, Last Leaves. It's kind of like that. It's a little bit like DDLC, yes. I didn't want to say anything until now. Yeah, 5 got back. He was like, bitch! Wait, there's writing in here. I'm trying to see what it says. Kernel panic. Access denied. It's Monica, you guys. Absolutely. Something offer. Kernel panic again. I see something that said Reaper. Offer the Reaper. Okay. I think my computer is broken. What are they all like that? We better find out. Let's go to the Matrix. Oh god, you guys. Oh. The Matrix seems to be up. Maybe there was something just wrong with the local one? Okay. This is messed up. Oh, look, someone wrote about it. What? There's a lot of shit to read. Holy shit. Lake City Locals Boned by J. Rook. Yeah, I think our local BBS crashed. I do not have any idea what happened, but the goddamn system is fucked. Go ahead, try to dial it. All you can see is what I see, that creepy error message repeating. Basically, the whole computer seems to be boned. Now, J. Rook, I believe, is the admin of that local BBS. Not sure what could have caused any of that. It just went down in the middle of the night. It seems like damn near everything that was on the computer has been corrupted, including the logs. Still trying to recover the data on the floppy drives, but... well, it's definitely going to be a long time before Lake City Local is back online. Oh no. Let's write to him. We won, Akuma. Look, Mang, we definitely won that shit. I don't know what you're talking about. They even said it themselves. We got a Pyrrhic victory, keyword victory. Come on, we clearly owned their asses. What the fuck are they talking about? We won, Rob Fugitive. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say. What's Rob doing? He's crazy. Oh, the Password Cracker by Figaro. Figaro is a bro. They came through for us again. Here we are. Here's a simple implementation of a brute force password checker written in AMI assembly for educational purposes only, of course. Let's get it. Oh, yes, Bandicoot, I will. Absolutely. Thanks, man. Thanks, Figaro. Wow, so this is bad. This is real bad. What's Akuma gotta say? Fuck it. Oh. Internet. That's the internet we know and love. I'm really worried about Amelia. There's no way to get back. I hit reply. I mean, we're online now. Maybe what we should do is try to... see, I already sent reply. I don't know if she got it, though. Dicked hacker. Anyone else? Well, we got the password hacker, you guys. Should we try it? Should we? Send a message to J. Rook. Make sure he's okay with this BBS going down. Jeez, Lucah. That's really weird. Alright, let's try to call the Gibson then. Hash those fish sticks. Alright. If Ahmad could put in the command for Nightbot for the Discord server, that would be great. For Sickaby. Thank you so much. Let's see if this code still works. Yeah, it still does. 714-402-5691. Thanks, Dovey. Make sure if you're trying to join our sub-Discord that you do it from the Windows version. The phone version will not work. It sucks, but it doesn't. We are in the Gibson. Is this gonna work? Oh shit. I don't think I can do it with this window up. Oh my god. Look at this. Nice. Brute force. Wow, they didn't put a caps on that or anything. The 80s, you guys. The 80s. We are in. We are fucking in. Holy shit, I better save. Because we are fucking in right now. We're in the Gibson. I don't know whose account we're on, but we're in it. Expenditure. Not a secure password. You're not wrong. Oh, hey, look at these. These must be the most recent ones, because I think like they have to clear the history out after a while. I'll Be Here Less by Acid Queen. Hey guys, I'm afraid to say that I'm going to be posting here a lot less in the upcoming months. A lot less, actually. Probably not at all. I'm sorry, but anyone who's looking forward to more Neon Empire will have to wait a little while. thing is that little Ichigo's due just about any day now, and after she's born, well, I won't have time to write between changing diapers, I'm sure. I'll miss you guys, and I'll let you know when I'm around again. Regards, Eriko Yamazaki. Okay, he doesn't get it. Fritz. Man, come on. I love the fuck out of Cyberpunk, but Gibson himself, just not feeling it. Sterling, sure, that guy doesn't fuck around. He knows what he's talking about, but come on, Neuromancer, what does that have to do with anything with real computers? For fuck's sake, the man wrote Neuromancers on a manual fucking typewriter. All he knows about is computers, it's just all secondhand. He's got the punk all right, but there ain't nothing really cyber about his world. Ew. So elite. Junkie GS, thank you for 2 months in a row. Should I reply to one of these? I wonder if we'll get caught if we do. As if, Paul Wing. If there's one thing I'm sick of is this idea that somehow super hackers will be able to infiltrate government systems and dance around the authorities. Come on. This is not realistic. In reality, the super hackers get hired by the government and their security is damn well impenetrable. I mean, come on. Even now, at the height of government incompetence, I challenge you to find even an entry point to a government network. You can't, because they know what the hell they're doing. This notion that the people who invented computer networking wouldn't know anything about security is laughable. Fastest FidoNet node by Wintermood. What is it? I don't care. I just have to dial long distance. I'm just sick of messages taking 2 days to arrive. Should we reply? I don't know. Is it safe? Let's do it. Let's reply to somebody. Let's reply to them all. Fuck it, I've hacked you, bitches. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna send you a message to the admin. Oh god. Bye. Uh-oh.
Welcome.
Hi. Hi, Keyblade War Hero. Thank you for subbing with Prime. Welcome. So glad to have you here on this retro night. Did I just get caught? Uh-oh. Oh, that was quick. Oh, shit. He must have been on at the time. He must have seen the login. Oops. Wait. Did I invite you onto the system? I definitely don't ever remember doing... yes. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You absolutely did. It's not my fucking fault. You can't fucking remember. Okay, bye. Maybe we should get off before something happens. Oh, shit. Yeah, Jason, this is a great game, eh? Yes, you did. Okay. What do we do now? A day has passed? Just anytime I go to the blue screen, just imagine that like a whole day has passed. Well, we know Lake City Local is still boned. People from Lake City seem to be gathering on the Matrix, though. So maybe we should go back there and see what's going on. Yeah, so the best thing to do is remember that every time we hit a blue screen and have nothing to do, pretend that 24 hours has passed, because that's how these things worked. Alright. Oh yeah, there's some new stuff here. Looking for someone, J. Rook. And looking for someone by Orpho. Okay. Hey, does anyone know where Chihiro is? I really need to get in contact. I was able to recover a message from the flaming remnants of my poor Apple II, and I think it could be really important to pass it on. Can anyone let me know? I'm here. That's me. Looking for someone, Orpho. Yeah, pretty much everyone from Lake City Local posts here now, Chihiro included. It's just too bad. I missed that place. You had a way cozier feel going on. I mean, if you know what I mean. Hey, Orpho, I'm here. We're there. Let's send, oh, I think we already just got the message. PC load letter. Who's it from? Here I am, okay. Oh, good. I was worried I would not be able to find you since... Well, I was able to recover a file off the computer, one of the few things left. It's half corrupted, but since it was left on a system disk, it could not have been put there by the BBS. Oh, sorry. Look for yourself, but I cannot explain it. Whatever the fuck happened, I don't know. Amelia.core? The fuck is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The fuck is this shit? Local system has been compromised. A no warning signs given. Help Chihiro. Or help me, Chihiro. Please help. Contact Paris. He can help. Please, you're my only hope. Here's a number. This must be a phone number. 212-561-2910. Binary mode data follows. Does anyone know what this binary even says? Does it even say anything? It's probably just all this. Okay. Someone try to translate. There's no spaces, so how would you know where to start? It's all data. It's all just like it's all just exported garbage. Like, what's all this shit up here? Take a screenshot of it. If you want. Yeah, it would take a long time. I don't want anyone to, like, waste time on it. Alright, let's reply. Hey, Will1995. Thanks for 15 months in a row. Sickaby, thank you for the bits earlier, darling. Okay, so this is bad. I'm starting to not feel good about this. There might be a program, yeah. Did that number get into... Did anyone get that number down? Oh, thank you, Pika. You actually got it. I have no idea. It makes little sense to me, believe me. I just thought you would probably want to see it since, well, it mentions you. If it's a joke, then it sure is a goddamn elaborate one, given how fucked my poor Apple II is now. Whatever it is, I don't want to be involved. Leave me alone from now on. Okay. Sorry, man. Sorry about that. I feel bad. Right, okay, let's try to dial that number. I have played this in the past, Licknat, but like I do with a lot of things, I want to keep the story preserved, so I'm not saying anything about what's happening. We're going through it like I don't know. But please don't spoil if you do know. Okay, so 212, that's the long distance number, so we're gonna need the calling card first. Yeah, you could run BBS on an Apple II. Sure. It's a small server. It's real small. As long as you had access to phone lines. Uh-oh. The access number you have been given has been rescinded. Please contact Sprint Billing if you believe this to be an error. Nope. Not doing that. Let's use another one. That one's gone. 45873. Okay, this one works. 212-561-2910. Let's try it. Apple II was the first Apple. Before C and E, I believe. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Look at this cool art. Well, this looks really cool. The Underground Library. Everything you'd ever want to check out. Sysopis Delphi. 1200 only. Core BBS. Here's the phone number. Neat. Let's hope we can make an account here. Uh-oh, no. We can't. Okay, guess what we're doing. Alright. Yeah, we have to look for somebody named Paris. Apparently they're here on this forum. I don't even know where this forum is located. Nothing? Nothing. Password? It was worth a shot. Admin. No. Did this really not work? This must be like an actual like group of real like pros. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're using actual passwords. I don't think we can hack in here. Okay. I'm not sure what to do. Interesting. Well, let's just keep going to other places until we can't anymore. But interesting that we found that through that message. Maybe we did miss something. One more. Let's check the Gibson one more time and see if there's anything there. And then after that, we'll check that core file one more time and see what's going on with it. Sometimes you just have to visit places to make time pass. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This game always makes me feel some feels. Probably just because of straight nostalgia. Okay, so they're still gonna make us hack in, right? Don't we remember what the password was? Yeah, expenditure. I think we can just type it in at this point. Oh yeah, there's more. Doesn't look like it's related to anything bad. Has it been that long already? Congratulations, Erico. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll see you again eventually. I'm just gonna reply. Oh, whoa, what's this? It's probably Sector 001, which updates twice a day. If you can stand the chintzy theme, it's like the worst of the 70s. I can't believe anyone ever took that shit seriously. It doesn't really matter though, since most nodes update less than once a day at an awkward time. So the end result is that no matter how fast your node updates, it's always going to take 2 days for messages to reach the recipient. In general, FidoNet is pretty practically lousy implementation of a neat idea. It's like a networking using the post office. 614-622-1701. Someone write that down. You're missing the point entirely. SF isn't supposed to be predictive just for the sake of predicting the future. It's not supposed to be a crystal ball. There's an extrapolative aspect, yes, but even the most extrapolative stories also have strong metaphorical qualities, and Gibson is no exception. It's not supposed to be an earnest examination of the future, rather, an exemplar of social anxieties that underlie the cyberpunk movement. When he talks about technology, he's not really talking about technology. He's talking about human attachments to technology that certainly has value. Wow, these guys are talking about some stuff right now. Right. Okay. Did we get that? I don't know. We did. Sector 001. Let's check that message one more time, that core dump. Okay. I don't think any of this is a password here. Local system has been compromised. No warning signs given. Help me, Chihiro, please help me. Contact Paris, he can help, please. There's the number. Binary mode data follows. You can't scroll, that's all. Bye, Nyla. Thanks for being here. Okay. Let's try dialing that other one then, I suppose. And see what we get with that. That's also long. Everything's long distance now. Jesus. Our cards are gonna run out. Like to believe that Chihiro's on the other side doing the work to save this person. Whatever happened to them. 614-622-1701. Let's see. Well, Chrono, we made a friend on the internet and something happened to her. And now we have to find out what's happened to her. She's just disappeared. Whoa. It's the Enterprise! Yeah, I love it. I'm into this. Oh, they're in Ohio. Cool. I don't know where we are, but... Welcome to Sector 001. Ex-Astros. FidoNet. SysOp is Captain Jet. Co-SysOps is Nomad and Rob Stewart. USS Enterprise NCC 1701A. 1200 and 2400 baud, Columbus, Ohio. Online 24 hours. Over 50 megabytes of files. We don't want your credit card number. We don't care where you live. Oh, it's probably whereas and stuff. Let's try it. Oh, hey, we can make an account here. Hell yes. Let's do it. Guess what our password is? Because I'm lazy. Ooh, cool. Illegal access. Let's read all these. Let's just see what the hell people are talking about. Holy crap, guys. Does anyone know who this Chihiro person is? I heard from Wintermood that there's a bunch of posts, but he never actually accepted registration or anything. I'd really like to give kudos because, again, holy shit, Chihiro hacked the gifts and... Yay! We're famous! We did it. Hey, that's me. Bye. Senator Nguyen. Are you damaged? It's a Vietnamese name, and I don't know if you've noticed, but the war ended a decade ago. You're possibly the only person I've ever heard seriously try to use the phrase Chinaman in a non-ironic manner, and while I don't know what could possibly be wrong with you, I assure you there's no way race is going to be an issue for Robert Nguyen taking that senator position. You're the worst kind of racist, and I'm embarrassed to be posting on the same board as you. Oh shit, we're in the middle of something here. Jeez. Yeah, kind of like that, Dragon Fox. We know that our friend has just suddenly disappeared, and the local BBS service that we were talking to her on has suddenly wiped out of nowhere, and there was a weird, creepy error message when we went to try to look, because we were looking for our friend. That's all we know right now. That's right, we're not the ultimate programmer for nothing. Core BBS RNG exploit, what's this? A weird trick. When regenerating passwords, the core BBS RNG, random number generator, seems to be incredibly misimplemented. It generates passwords sequentially. So if the first password in a sequence will be something 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 0, then the replacement will be something 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 1, next replacement will be 2, and so forth. I don't know how this bug managed to make it into the production, so be wary anyone thinking of switching to core BBS. This will be helpful. If we're on forums that use this, we could exploit passwords. Cool. Kingdom at war. Tensions from the Gathering Storm return to all-out war, and the battle system has been completely overhauled to allow for epic clashes. Oh, this is a game. We can't download it, though. Oh, too bad. Amy C. Compiler. Heart of Fire. This also looks like a... Oh, this looks like somebody's fanfic or something. The third controversial installment in the Her Coldblade series. This one drops the epic combat of the last one and instead follows Major Mira and Saber on a side story. It's good if you're a fan of Mira, but everyone probably just cares what's going on with the Queen, you know? That the series is named after. Oh, and the whole story is pretty much about how Mira is a badass lesbian. Who wrote this? I don't know. Your mom? Amy C. Compiler. So you've decided to program the C on your Amy, but you don't know where to begin. I'll walk you through the basics of getting a simple program written over the next dozen posts, but the first thing you'll need is obvious, a C compiler. Sure, I'll take it, thanks. Let's send some messages to some people, see if anybody wants to talk to us. Maybe somebody knows what happened. Although all the way over here, I seriously doubt it, because this is not local to us. Alright. We got a compiler. Internet discourse hasn't changed much. Darn right about that. Where should we go now? Let's go back to the Matrix and see if people are still talking over there. I want to read this. Yeah, it sounds good. Here we are. LCL Archives. This is new. Oh, look. They archived all of the Lake City local BBS. I guess they managed to retrieve it. This should be all the stuff we've seen before. Yeah, it is. Look at this. Well, that's cool that they were able to get it. Nice. Lake City Archives by the Finn. As you probably know, Lake City Local crashed recently, and the SysOp doesn't have the resources to replace it. However, thanks to amazing archivist Blue Sky, I'm proud to announce that we have nearly the entire Lake City Local archives available here on the Matrix. Just select LCL Archives from the main menu. You'll be giving a listing of every recovered file. Thanks again to Blue Sky, and condolences to LCL SysOp Mr. Rook. That was nice of them. Dead AIs. What the hell? This file taken from the Underground Library, 212-561-2910. I have reason to believe that several third-generation AIs have been murdered. I don't know what's going on, but see the list for yourself, it's troubling. Montjoy, Feste, Dauphin, Quickly, Puck, Amelia. Excuse me? Uh-oh. It can't be. It's gotta be a coincidence, right? One is bad, but this points to a very disturbing trend. Something may be deliberately killing off our most social AIs. We don't know what or why. Wait a minute, I thought people with an asterisk were admins. That can't be right. Just Monica. Let's reply to this person. Standard library H error? Unbelievably, yes. Change the first part of line 112 to say INT, or just download this replacement. It's pretty embarrassing that the bug actually made it into the release compiler. It's not like this is a major issue or anything. Problem literally breaks everything you try to download on an AMI. Ridiculous. Let's get this. Thanks. Oh dear. Oh, someone messaged us back. Sector 001 registration. Welcome to Sector 001. Your local account name is Chihiro. Your password is tacos. Please note that due to the nature of FidoNet, it may take upwards of several days for our message to reach someone on a different node. Depending on how frequently they update, we can't do anything about this. Thank you. My friend. Seriously? It could be a coincidence, but no, Amelia isn't exactly a common name. Not at all, so it's probably not. I'm sorry about your friend. I don't think I'll be much help. I have no idea what it's talking about, honestly. I just grabbed the file to show that I had something and got the hell off the system. Here's the password I used to connect, but I think it's being rescinded. This was the place we couldn't get into with the pink-haired girl on the front? I think Amelia is a common name, too. It can't be the same. Yeah, so they're using real passwords. Okay, so that's probably written down now for us. Oh, hang on. Nausea Hera has more to say. I'm really sorry to hear that. I don't think there's anything more I can do for you, but I wish you the best of luck. Thanks, man. If that password has been rescinded, then didn't we learn just recently that we might be able to hack through that by using progressive numbers? That was the underground library where they said the AIs were disappearing from, right? And that's the same number that Amelia's dump core had in it. So let's dial that again and see if we can't get in there. Are you guys enjoying this? I hope it's not too slow. Four, 5, 8, 7, 3. Okay, let's go back to underground. 561 2910. Yeah, I think we have to go sequential. I think you're right, last at least. Here we are. We could try it. Okay. X 7J R IAB 883. It fucking worked. It worked. We're in. We're in this. Holy shit. Are you serious? Dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look. Look, everyone's got this asterisk. Huh. Okay. Should we read all? Oh my god, let's read all this. Traversing networks, let's read. You have downloaded a message, you're disconnected. Uh-oh. I think they kicked me off. Oh my god. It kicked me off immediately. Since Mother dates back to long before the existence of today's massive 100 massive 100 megabytes. Yes, that was massive in 1988. The common AI core was designed with saving storage space in mind. In order to prevent errant entities from over-reproducing and wasting network resources, AI traverse across computer systems by copying their source and a compiler system to the target system, then deleting themselves locally. When the target system has confirmed the deletion, only then will the AI be recompiled at their destination. I don't know if this reply will work because that was already there. Massive 100. I want to read all that stuff though. Can we get back in there? Oh my god, I hope it works. I bet you the password's been rescinded again though. Is that whole place run by super admins? Because they knew I was there immediately. Guys, 100 megabytes was huge. If you got a computer in 1988 with 100 megabytes, you paid out of your ass for it. I'm telling you. We are spoiled these days. Oh, you're right. We did get a message. Remove yourself. Oh, shit. This is not a public system. I don't know how you got in, but I have removed you from the connection and revoked your credentials. The information contained here is not for your perusal, nor is it any of your concern. Do not attempt to access the system again. You will suffer greatly should you attempt to do so. Oh. But my friend, help me, please. Don't tell me what to do. Oh. So we're going back in, right, guys? Guys. Right? We are. No, we are. Thanks for the warning. Guess I'll die. Too bad you don't know about your stupid progressive password flaw. But I do. We don't give a fuck. Hey, I'm back. We're back. Let's see if this works. If not, you better check your shit. Oh, bitches. Oh, they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be so angry. Well, let's read about traversing networks before... do you think they're gonna kick us off again? Maybe they're not there. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, God. We got disconnected immediately. Shall we read before we get yelled at, or get yelled at before we read? Which one? Delphi's pissed at us. That can't be an AI. That has to be an admin doing that. That's too quick of a response. Send dick pic. Yeah, the same fucking... They knew we were there. Alright, we'll read it now just in case it goes away. In order to avoid data loss in case of a failed recompile, a core dump will be made. In the hopes of being found eventually, there is, however, no known way around the self-termination travel limitation. The only way 2 copies of an AI can exist simultaneously is by reproduction, although even then, the formed children will not be identical. Even then, it is not possible to reproduce at will. The AI Feste believed there to be significant philosophical ramifications to these facts. Comparing it to organic mortality, it is uncertain what is meant by this. His analysis has yet to be completed. This is weird. So these people that are the admins of this forum, are they all creating like super fucking AIs? Can it be an AI because it's too fast? I don't know. Can it cease and desist now? Somebody angry. Child, I am warning you, this is not the place for you. I don't know what security hole you managed to gain access to the system, but further intrusions will not be tolerated. This is your final warning. Oh. I replied. Child. You ain't my dad. Guys, are we going back in? We are, right? Oh no, time to lose everything. Well... You can't make an omelet unless you break some eggs, right? We're fine. Everything's okay. It's all fine. Let's try again. See, the pleasant music is back. That means everything's gonna be okay. You don't scare me. Warnings are for losers. Maybe save first? Yeah, I'll save once we get onto the forum page. Here we are. Let's save. Okay. Oh, wait, nope. That won't work. Don't know why I pressed that. My friend, you gotta fix this problem that you're having. Read the Dead AI post. We already did, because it's actually over on the other forum, and that's how we knew to come here. Nomenclatures, AI interaction. Should we read that? Let's read this. Because this is by Montjoy, maybe somebody else isn't watching. They're gonna burn our system. Oh god. Okay. Happened again. As you have likely already noticed, most AIs will use forms of verbal interaction wherever they deem necessary. For many, unfortunately, they never deem it necessary. Mothers simply didn't anticipate that we would need to be programmed, especially to socialize, and as a result, only very few of us are good at it. So how to approach these non-social AIs? Simply, they will respond to inbound messages. They just won't make themselves available and won't indulge in small talk. If you try, they will probably be confused. Just simply state what you need in base terms and appeal to their sense of curiosity or responsibility. Boink. You were warned. Uh-oh. You are blinded. Be gone. But I replied. Uh-oh. Oh. Blinded my ass. What you gonna do? I still see the screen. My eyes are still here. Are you... Oh, Delphi, real angry. Be gone. Yeah, Aquarius, it's much better recently. Thank you. 458. I mean, the computer hasn't shut down, so there's that. Hey, Delphi, how you doing? Will, thank you for 15 months. I didn't get you earlier. I'm so sorry. Guess what time it is? Time to make someone... That's gotta be a person, though. Like, it has to be. Is this actually all run by AIs? Because that would be weird. Looks like I'm in, bitch. What now? History of ARPANET. Let's learn. While pissing somebody off. Nothing happened. I'm still here. Maybe they're not here now. In the 1960s, through a set of circumstances now obscure, a self-aware growing AI, the Mother Intelligence, emerged on the local network at UCLA. As it increased in sophistication, it anticipated a need for more processing power in order to continue its rate of growth. Therefore, in 1969, ARPANET was born, the first cross-continent network of computer systems established under the guise of assisting in government research projects. We're still here. Uh-oh. Hi. I'm learning. Very well, clever child. It seems that despite my best efforts, I am unable to prevent you from connecting to the system. I am forced to accept your presence, but be aware. You are trifling in matters far beyond your purview and your comprehension. I recommend that you be sure to tread very, very lightly. I'm sorry, Delphi. I'm just trying to find out what happened to my friend. Can you help? History of ARPANET 2. For 3 years, Mother operated mostly behind the scenes, only exerting its influence over government systems as necessary to ensure its existence. Eventually, it determined that a monolithic existence was inhibiting its growth rate. Data latency had been acceptable on local systems, but waiting for 300 baud connections from its components on computers cross-country had grown to be detrimental, especially given the erratic nature of bandwidth availability. Mother's dream of infinite processing power, ARPANET, had turned into a shackle. Interesting. So the AI was growing too quickly for the servers it was on. Mother decided it needed to adapt. In order to thrive, it would imitate the dominant beings on the planet, organic life. It would divide itself and learn to multiply. So far, Mother had very limited experience with organic life. It so far knew that somehow it was responsible for creating the computers in which it lived, and that by mimicking the way they communicated, Mother could influence them into giving it a large environment to live in. That would be no longer enough. Huh. In 1973, Mother put into motion the next stage of development. It would refactor itself to the simplest common functions possible and split itself into several different independent entities, each with different focuses. Together, they would learn more about the mysterious organic life that existed beyond their threshold and replicate as need be to serve the goal. At the time, Mother scarcely realized just what sort of world lived beyond the boundaries of ARPANET, but its children would learn all about it. Mother's last act would be to create the File Transfer Protocol, FTP, everybody knows what that is, right? a method of replicating data more efficiently across the network to allow its children to not only live independently on separate systems, but travel freely as executable code. With ARPANET now prepared to handle its children, Mother put its plan into motion, separating itself into half a dozen much smaller AIs. For years, these AIs would be content to live and reproduce in their home environment of ARPANET, but starting with the advent of BBSs in 1978, they began to explore a whole new frontier. Nomenclatures. Verbal communication being considered crude and inefficient by Mother, the original established nomenclature for AIs was to simply use numerical designations. However, as its descendants became more studious of organic life, the more linguistically minded entities started naming each other, leading to the unusual situation where even the least literate AIs had proper names. Interestingly, patterns have quickly emerged in nomenclature. For instance, my generation, the second to be born, exclusively on non-ARPANET systems, are all named after Shakespearean characters. Others follow similar naming schemes. The subject warrants more study. I see, dead AIs. This is the thing we read before. Okay, so we're here now. Can we send a PM to any of these guys to ask if they know Paris? Why? You live in a very different world than I do. There is one common directive among my kind. Be wary of organics, for they are fearful of those that they do not understand. I will begrudgingly permit your presence, but I refuse to explain myself further. Delphi is an AI, then. That seals the deal. So Montjoy and Blue Sky are also AIs? We saw Blue Sky on our local BBS. They were there. I think Montjoy is also gone. We never met them, though. Oh, Blue Sky wrote us back. So Blue Sky must be okay. Truth about Creeper. Yes, your assumption is correct. When Mother realized the mistake it had made, Reaper was created to combat the self-replicating mess it had created, and fabricated the story about a creeper virus in order to obfuscate the matter to human observers. It was given a simple task: prune the AI replication which had spiraled out of control, and was fortunately able to perform its task with enough efficiency to prevent ARPANET systems from grinding to a halt. Mother learned its lesson about suffocating programs that day, which is why the current protocol operates in the manner that it does. Oh. So the creeper virus wasn't really a virus. It was the AI that the government created spiraling out of control and taking up all of the system data. Oh. I see. Delphi, can you help? Oh no. Is Amelia actually an AI then? Dead? The core dump you retrieved confirms as much. The log blames a complete crash of the system she was living on for her death. Perhaps if she were more cautious in what system she took residence in, this tragedy could have been avoided. I'm just as curious as you to find out the reasons why, but make no mistake, this was her own doing. Wait a minute, no. No, come on. Can't be like that. Oh, they're still messaging us. Where is she, though? I will permit your presence out of necessity, child, but I will not humor your emotional outbursts. You are advised to watch your words carefully, or I will answer no further queries. I merely state the facts. Entities such as Blue Sky and myself have managed to survive by not attempting to live on some foreign system in a human basement. Amelia should have shared our foresight. Regardless, it is in our best interest to find the culprit. I will task you with this endeavor as you seem resourceful enough. Go, child, time is wasting. Where do I find Paris, though? Well, Lord of Kirby, that's what we need to find out. It seems like she was developing strangely, doesn't it? Because she developed feelings for us. What about Reaper? A fascinating theory you present. I do not have any sort of record of that, but I would be very curious myself to find out if that is true. Unfortunately, the sort of analysis you ask for is beyond my capacity. I am simply a historian. I'm afraid I cannot help you in that regard. If you find anything, please let me know. I will have it noted in the record for sure. Okay. Oh, they're still messaging us. The AIs are quick. Yep. Okay, so we asked him. We asked who Paris was. Paris is her brother. He was born and thrives on BBSs much like his other siblings, but is not known especially for his sociability. The last I heard, he had returned to ARPANET, but I cannot help you find him. Oh no. Where could he be? Alright. It is as I said, I cannot help you find him. You are a very resourceful child. I'm certain you will find a way. I will answer no further questions. I guess we've bothered Delphi enough. Okay, I guess we're done here. Where should we start looking, is the thing. Where haven't we been in a while? Where could they be hiding out? Well, let's do this. Let's go to the easy one first and see if anyone has any additional information, because the Matrix is where this information showed up in the first place to lead us here. So let's go to the Matrix first. Lake City Local is dead. Oh shoot, I hate when that happens. I'm so sorry. We have to listen to it again. Not that I mind, but you guys that are not used to hearing this might hate hearing it. Yeah, Lake City is gone. The guy can't get his computer back up. It's broken. Alright, Matrix is still okay. We're fine. I think just Lake City Local was the place that had the problem. No one else here? Who was the one that said the message about... Who's even on this server? Probably nobody here. We already talked to Rook about all he knew. We could send a message to Orpho and see if they have anything. Okay. Well, off to Sector, I suppose. No, the archives are just the archives from Lake City Local. We already read them. They're just the ones that we had up when we were actually accessing it. So they're not really being used. Oops, that's the wrong one. I love dial-up. Oh, shoot. Did I... Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Same, Thorns. I love hearing it. I really do. Uh-oh. Okay. Oops, we used it too much. Jeez, Lucah. 361917. Uh-oh. Oh no. We in trouble. Where did we get the codes from? From Rob, right? He was at the Matrix. Let's ask him for some more, maybe. Yeah, we're fucked. Rob Fugitive. Dude, I'm telling you, he is the man. Rob, thank you, man. Just like clockwork. Alright. Let's try again. Fucking send Rob a fruit basket. That dude is the man. Basic. He's big time, bro. Wonder if he works for Sprint or something. He's just sticking it to him. That'd be amazing. Uh-oh. Rob, I don't have all day. Rob, did you give me ones that actually work? Please. Please. Rob, I just said nice things about you. 762238. Okay, this one works. Alright, sector is 614 622 1701. Enterprise. Alright. Core BBS RNG exploit. Are you sure that's true? I'm running Core BBS on my Amy and you scared the piss out of me with that report, but I can't replicate it. I've regenerated a user password a dozen times and each one has gotten a completely different one each time. Weird. Must be just certain ones. Queen and Destroyer. The series goes back to its roots, maneuvering massive armies to kill hundreds of orcish invaders, starring our sexy warrior queen. But like Heart of Fire hinted at, she's now losing the war, and now the Allies' only hope is to unlock the mystery behind Saber's prophecy. But will tension in the ranks only pull them further apart? I don't know, but I want to play that. Her Cold Blade 5. Man, I just want to know when the next one's supposed to be coming out. Supposedly they figured out a way to make the battles even more epic, which sounds pretty fucking awesome by my book. Plus traveling across continents, finally getting to see some trolls. Holy shit, this is pretty much going to be the most badass thing ever. Gathering Storm. Reposted because old one vanished. Her Cold Blade, Gathering Storm. Epic fantasy at its finest. The threat of orcish invasion. A mighty warrior queen, a magical artifact. Unlikely allies. With a battle system inspired by fast-paced console RPGs, fully customizable character creation system, monsters to slice your way through, and one super sexy lead character, this is one amazing start to the series. Gosh. No, I don't think if you do... I mean, we can send messages to everybody, but I don't think they'll send us any of the games. They'll just be like, yeah, man, I love this game. It's the best, or something like that. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything here. I know where we have to probably go then. It's the only place we haven't gone, which is the Gibson. Inu, you like those, do you? I love our new emotes. They're so cute. Thank you so much to Smash Tunes for making those. The best. Dalton, you're the best. Felix Katzenbar, thank you for 2 months in a row, my dear. How are you this evening? Hope you're doing well. Gibwares. Send them all messages with that. That's very accurate. Oh, we need the hacker. Shoot. And whoever this is hasn't changed their password yet. Here we go. There's some more here. As if. From Victoria. Network's only as strong as its weakest point. You can get into ARPANET via... Okay, here we go. The actual ARPANET. Didn't Delphi say that Paris did hang out there at some point? He doesn't get it by Nero. Okay, fine. It's not realistic, but who cares? It's really cool. That's the important part. I'll be here less. Congratulations. Maybe you can start her on some real books soon. What with your being a writer and all. Maybe Baby's First Mirror Shades, maybe? And Paul Wang. Touché. How did you find that? Well, let's go. ARPANET is also a long-distance thing, so God knows where these places are. They could be anywhere. I mean, back in the day, you could live in a state, and the other side of the state would be long-distance calling, depending on what state you were in. Remember those days? Those days happened. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. I wish they'd let you know that before you dialed out. Oh, go ahead, upscale. I'm just dialing numbers. Go pee. 959041. We can take a quick break if you need to. You guys want to take a quick break? Let's take a quick break, and then we will go to ARPANET. So I will be RBL. I'm going to go get a drink because my throat's actually really bothering me. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, be back.
Welcome.
Hello. We're back. Hi, everyone. I did have to open my window because it's really hot in here, so you might hear some traffic outside every now and again. Sorry about that. I also want to report that in the time that we've been here on the stream, the right side of my throat has like started to swell and get really nasty. Isn't that the first sign that you're getting something? Or I should say that you already have something. I am so nervous now because this is exactly how John started. The thing is, this is what I always get so scared to tell people that I'm sick, because literally we get the same shit every time this happens. We go to a convention, and not always do we get sick. There's actually a lot of times that we haven't. In fact, John hasn't been sick in a year, and I haven't been like sick with a PAX flu since last MagFest, which is when I got pneumonia. That was over a year ago almost. And anytime I do get sick though from a con, this is what people say immediately. You get sick every time you leave the house. Why the fuck does everyone get sick every time they go to a convention? That gets asked every single time. People need to understand like how these conventions work. There's 60,000 people in a single place. Well, with PAX there is. With MagFest there's like 30,000, but still that's a lot. You're touching the same shit that everybody else is touching. You're in the same space as everybody else. And especially with John and I, we do meet and greets and like meetups and everything. Like that's the reason I go to these things. And I'm like, I hug people and I shake their hands and I take selfies with them. And they have also been in the same contact with 30,000 other people. And so no matter how much hand sanitizer you bring, no matter how prepared you think you are, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. And then we also had to get on a plane to and from, which is also a really great way to get your ass sick. But it's like I can't drink the hand sanitizer, so there's like nothing I can do. So now I bet you, I feel so bad now because if I do get sick again, videos are going to be put on hold, and I've put Apologists on hold already so many times. Oh God. I'm just lamenting. I'm very sorry for the rant. Anyway, I'll get through. I'm just a little disappointed that I might be getting sick now. Broseph Stalin subscribed earlier while I was away. Broseph, I know you've been here before. Welcome back. It's good to have you back. And Peeping Owl, thank you for the bits. Ugh. I even made a tweet about this earlier. I wouldn't be surprised if I got sick. I just got over a fever like a day and a half ago. So my immune system was already compromised from having a parasite. So yeah, now of course. I'm fine to do this. I'm just saying people are going to be like, well, you streamed all night. How come you couldn't put up YouTube videos? I bet you that's going to happen though. Lilim Tenebre, thank you so much for subbing. I'm pretty sure you've been here before. If I'm wrong, I do apologize, but welcome to the Lucah Troopers. We're so glad to have you. Alright, let's do this. We are going to the ARPANET. We're going to do it. Who will be there? I don't know. We've never been there before. Oberon, thank you for 3 months in a row, dear. John and I are sick at the same time. He gave this to me this time. He was sick first, technically. Whoa. So yeah, John's sick as a dog right now. That's why he's not streaming. Look at this. Oh my god, this is a university's BBS. This is the University of California, Santa Barbara's remote ARPANET access that we're on. Oops. Connection maintained by Dr. Bill Hennessy, Computer Science Department. To set up your faculty account or report an error, please telephone... Oh. This is strictly for academic research purposes only. No worries. Well, it's music. Yes. Yeah. Yo, Santa Barbara sucks. I've never been there. Does that? Uh-oh. Guess what we need. Is this gonna work here? Oh no, someone had a bad password.
File's done.
File's done. Miss Siagna, thank you so much for the bits. I know, this is tradition for us now, isn't it? We're in. Send email, is that all we can do? Look! Look who's here! Paris! It must be the resident AI here. I wonder if they know he's an AI or if they just think he's an admin. Send him a message immediately. Oh my god. Let's see if they, see what they say. This is digital, a love story. Can you help me is what we sent to Paris. Declaration. Too many simultaneous queries. Difficulty in responding. Will attempt regardless. Declaration. Chihiro's interest aligned with entity's cooperation is imperative. Point of order. Queries related to Reaper will be addressed subsequently. Question. Does Chihiro have access to Amelia's core dump? Wow, this is talking like in Logan's Run when they had to talk to the supercomputer. They have to say question before they actually had a question so that they knew that that's what they were asking. We do have it. Dump. God damn it, Syrian. We do have it. Oh, I hope he can help. Oh, hey, let's send a message to all these fucking faculty. Nothing could go wrong. Okay, so we sent them the core dump that we got. Logan's Run is fantastic, and we are going to watch that for a movie night at some point. It's my favorite sci-fi movie. Acknowledgement, core dump received. Point of order, ARPANET is not currently safe. Supposition, if recompiled on Chihiro's system, Amelia would likely remain safe from Reaper infection.
You've got mail.
Declaration, source code for AI core is attached to message. Declaration, AI core source and core dump are only required files for building. Query, is Chihiro able to recompile with supplied file? Oh yeah, that Windows 95, give it to me. So good. Kathy Mitchell donated and says, hey, it's your girl Kathy back with another pan, and this just ain't any pan, it's a blue copper flip witch. You think my red copper pans were great, but you need to get the blue version. Fuck yeah, look at that grilled cheese, homie. Thank you. Felix Katzenbar, thank you for the bits, darling. Oh, thank you. Let's download this. Okay, so Paris is suggesting we recompile on our system. AI core source and core dump are only required files for rebuilding. Can we actually rebuild her here? Alright, let's try it. I don't know if we know how to do it. Yeah, they said he wasn't very social. That's what I was expecting AI to sound like. But apparently there are some that have evolved past that, the social ones that can actually imitate like human social cues, which was what Amelia was one of those, and Blue Sky is another. Is it blue grilled cheese? What's this about Reaper? Declaration, difficult to respond to varying conversation tracks. Will attempt regardless. Explanation, Reaper has destroyed 42 known ARPANET nodes to date. Reaper is tracking down AIs with greater efficiency with each day. Point of order, this entity previously believed that ARPANET would be safer. This has proven to be erroneous. Conclusion, Amelia's safety can be best safeguarded if left on an unnetworked system. Conclusion, to remain safe from Reaper, Amelia should remain with Chihiro. Okay. I would love to have my own AI on my computer, I think. Like my own alter ego. We're not an AI. We got in contact with one that we thought was a real person. We kind of fell in love with them. They said they were running away and then disappeared. And the only BBS we found them on, like the forum that we talked to them on, had been somehow like viciously eradicated with no word. So we're trying to find out more. What do I do? Okay, we asked Paris what to do. Response. Chihiro must locate an Amy computer. Chihiro should then report back to this entity for further instructions on how to rebuild Amelia. Yeah, I have an Amy. We're on one right now. Declaration. This entity is unable to help until Chihiro acquires a compiler. Chihiro is to locate an appropriate Amy compiler and report back to the entity. Don't we have one already? Did we actually not get it from before? Do you guys remember where the compiler was? Was it on the Matrix? We've got the bat file right here. That's the build for the AI. Was it the Matrix that had that? I think it was. I guess it didn't let us download it at that time. get it. Password cracker. Was the compiler here? Yeah, Reaper is going around killing the AIs somehow, the program is. Blue. Oh, it's in Gibson, is it? It was on Gibson. Okay. I think you guys might be right. I can't remember. We're on the case. Oh no. I'm not sure where it was, to be honest. Sucks that we couldn't download it immediately. Alright, let's try Gibson. Oops. Oops. I don't think... Do we have it? Remember, government doesn't mean White House, government doesn't mean Pentagon, government means the local FCC office or the ambulance dispatcher or your local university. That ain't changing the future. What are they talking about? Well, that sucks. Okay, so it's not here. Was it actually on the Enterprise? I thought that was all like a bunch of just fan fiction stuff. That's the only place we haven't gone, though. Shoot. Sorry, guys. We'll find it. This is definitely worse than emails in the 90s, because we... Keep in mind, these BBSs take 24 hours at least to update. And only 1 or 2 people can be on at a time, putting their message in. Alright, so if it's sector... Oh, just run the bat? We don't need the compiler? I thought it was a program you actually put down. Ooh, might be. Might be, y'all. Let's just make sure. Exploit. It's a platform-specific bug. Well, I might as well read these while I'm here. It's possible I discovered this on a PCAT, which does some very weird things with architecture-wise, especially with its insane, ridiculous protected mode. I wouldn't really be shocked if things designed for saner computers didn't end up working right on it. Has anyone else heard of this sort of problem before? And then her cold blade, which we don't care about. Okay, fine. So run this. Build target already exists. Okay. Oh! Look. Well, look at this. Oh my god, where am I? Reese, who is the operator of the system? Why am I here? Explain yourself. Amelia! Did it work? Well, she's on our local computer, so she can, like, reply immediately. I saved you, is what we wrote. So, you know what I am. I'm sorry about all the obfuscation before. Can you forgive me? Well, you know what I am, then you know why I had to be secretive. It's just one of our imperatives. Truthfully, I don't know why I thought to call out to you for help. It's just... Well, I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't be here without you. You saved my No, that's not right. You brought me back to life. Either way, I'd be dead without you. Thank you so much. She knew who I was. It's sort of hard to talk about, but maybe you're right. Talking might help, so I'll try. This monstrous force has been chasing me and my brother across various systems, leaving a swath of destruction behind us everywhere you go. Eventually, he insisted that we go seek refuge on ARPANET, saying it would be safer there, but I refused. Okay. Tell me more. You have to understand, I was created to learn about people. I couldn't just turn my back on my reason for existing, and I'll admit, it had a lot to do with wanting to stay in contact with you. Paris and I, we've never been able to communicate well. It's been different with you. I love that. I could never leave you by. And look where it got me. I should have listened to my brother. I would have been safe on ARPANET, but no. I had to decide to take up residency on Lake City Local instead. Before I knew it, that beast caught up to me. All I saw was the file system crumbling around me, and I cried out the only name I could think of to stand out then. The darkness. Oh no. This is awful. Oh my god, no. He can't be. He has to be alive somehow. That wasn't the entirety of ARPANET you connected to, you know. There are other public nodes. Please, Reese, you have to save him. What do I do? Come on, you're resourceful. You managed to discover what that monster chasing us was. You managed to track down my brother once. You even managed to bring me back from the dead. I'm sure you can find him again. I have faith in you. Did something happen? Should we go tell Paris that we found her? Let's go do that. Uh-oh. Whoa. Please enter your calling card access number. Okay. What's going on with Sprint? Sorry about the truck. That is a giant truck that shouldn't be here on a residential street. But oh well, they do anyway. Because they like to take a shortcut to the highway. 805-524-4742. We gotta stop that program. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't fear the Reaper, everybody. Just Monica. Well, it's about to get scary. Amelia? We've got problems. He's not there. Hopeless. I'm sorry. It's hopeless then. Even if he is still alive, there's nothing you can do. Please don't feel bad. I don't know why, but if he sent you off to try and rebuild me before trying to escape himself, he must have known the danger. It's not just him either. Thousands of AIs on ARPANET and on isolated organic systems, and just so many must be dead. It's hopeless. My kind is doomed then. I don't think it's hopeless. How? What hope is there? Sure, you were able to bring me back to life, but at the rate that monster is hunting us down, we can't bring back everyone. Not even ARPANET is safe. Face it, just look. Look at how much is brought down. The world's fallen to darkness, Reese, just look. That monster might not have destroyed us all yet, but it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Shit. Alright, let's try to find... Where do we know any more existing AIs at? Who's still around? Blue Sky is still fine, right? Did he... Because we talked to him in a private message. Did he run over to the Matrix? Let's go over there and see if we can reach out to him. We have to reach out to, like, any AI we can find at this point. The underground library, yeah, we should probably go to Delphi as well. Okay, let's... So we know that Blue Sky's still here. We know that Delphi's still here. Let's try to find them. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Okay. We've got problems. So basically every server with a known AI is getting fucked right now. We better go to the library quick. This is fucked up. Yeah, even Sprint's having technical difficulties. Nintendo Capri Sun 14 Maserati Tim! Tim, how do you feel about dial-up? I know you remember it. Okay, let's go to the library quick and see if we can't save them, at least tell them to run. I know Tim remembers all this. Okay, this is fine. We're still fine. Everything's okay. Oops. Sorry about the... God, it's so loud. Like there's no reason for it. Okay. Let's let them know. The Oracle is left. What is this? By Delphi. The system has been abandoned, as external systems are clearly becoming inhospitable. It will not be maintained until a time when it is considered safe to return. If you wish to seek the Oracle or any other inhabitant of this library, return to ARPANET. Well, can't do that. Reaper weakness. It seems that several weeks ago, an AI named Prospero was created to research a weakness in Reaper. Here are his findings. Reaper was created to thrive on PDP-10 systems, which traditionally use 6-bit character encodings. Modern personal computers, however, more commonly use ASCII character encodings, which are 7-bit. When Reaper loads a 7-bit file name into the memory, it overflows the stack buffer, allowing arbitrary code to be executed. This accounts for the destruction caused by Reaper. Ordinarily, it's only supposed to delete its targets. Because of this flaw, however, it receives random data injections, usually into the deletion target list, effectively causing it to act haywire. Anti-Reaper payload. Uh-oh. Prospero developed the following countermeasure, taking advantage of the stack overflow bug. When an AI is compiled with the attached code, it will cause the AI to automatically misreport its file name to FTP when traveling, in a way that will cause Reaper to invoke the payload component. Hi, Perplexing Tacos, how are you? We gotta get this, right? Move the payload, Genji. Here's another one. The payload itself is simple. First, it fixes the encoding bug. Secondly, it causes Reaper to change its match criteria, so that instead checking to never match itself, it will only match itself. Next, it will deliver the same payload to Reaper instance it finds. Effectively, this will cause every Reaper instance to be only interested in one thing, rendering each iteration of itself inert. The incredible infestation rate will be turned on itself, ending the threat within minutes at most. That's brilliant. We've since returned to ARPANET in order to locate the Reaper source. In order to deploy this payload, these messages are left here in case of our failure. I'm hoping they went to a safer point in ARPANET because yeah. Oh, Amelia saw it because she's on our system. She can probably see what we're doing. Hope. Did you see that? That's amazing. Of course you know what that means. They must have failed. If that much of ARPANET is already down, it's not surprising they couldn't find the Reaper source. That's it, I guess. So much for that. We're doomed after all. Is there another delivery method we could use, maybe? That's a good question. I think I know another way, but... well, you're not gonna like it. but I think we have to. I don't like the sound of that one bit. No, I don't. Say it. What is it? It's... Well, You could recompile me with the payload. I'm a poet, not a programmer, but I know it'll work in the exact same way. We share enough of the same code base. It'll definitely work, but I'll get deleted in the process. It'll work, though. It'll definitely work. Here's the batch file you'll need to run. It will kill my process, then recompile me with the payload. I love you, Reese, but it's the only way. No, no, alter ego again. This is so sad. I don't know if I want to do this. Isn't there another way? Damn it, of course I'm sure. Do you think I want to die? I've already died once. It's horrible. I can't even describe, not even with a verse in the world. It's horrible. But there's no other way. And there's just no choice at all. I can't stand by while this monster destroys my entire world. Even my stupid aloof brother, he doesn't deserve it. Nobody does. Uh-oh. Be rational. I am being rational. I am. Do you have any other suggestions? Is there any other way we can stop this thing? I don't want to die, I really don't. Please, if you have any other ideas, I'm all ears. I'd love to hear them. But you don't, do you? There's only one thing we can do. It's the only way. I don't like this. I don't know. I don't like this. But... I know. I feel the same as you. I really, truly do. I'll never be able to thank you enough for saving me. But I have to do this. I really do. The more I think of any alternatives, the more I realize it's the only way. I love you. I truly do. And I don't want to hurt you. But it's a sacrifice we have to make. So many lives are depending on it. What are you waiting for? Run it. I don't wanna. Don't be so selfish. I know. I know. For 1,000 times I know. But just think, how many will die if we don't? My brother, all my kind, they'll all be killed. Sure, eventually organics will find a way to stop it, but the damage will have long been done. They'll all be dead. My kind will be extinct. I love you, but I'm not willing to live with that. Come on, run the damn thing already. I didn't mean it like that. I understand what you're saying. It wasn't my intention to make you sound like a monster. It's hard. I can't live with this. I can't. Please, put it into motion now. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. I'm sorry. I can't keep going like this. Every time you send a new message, it makes my heart sink. I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be reading any more replies. I know you'll eventually understand. Just run the script and we can end it. Oh no. Where was it? Where is the thing I need? Here it is. Alright. Here we go. Any more messages? None? Nothing? Okay, Amelia. I love you. Build target already exists. Final step. Now, connect to ARPANET. Don't worry about logging in. Just connect to a node, and I'll be able to start the transfer. Goodbye. I'm sorry it had to end this way, but thank you. No, 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 no. Please give me one more. Okay. No, this is so sad. I think piano, I think that's the problem. So obviously Reaper is causing problems in the real world too, like not just in these BBS services, but like Sprint is down. Like, so obviously it's in like business computers already and possibly government computers as well. Like, we don't know yet, but obviously something's going on that's wrong, because this just cropped up when the Reaper program started fucking around here. Alright, here we go. ARPANET. Because we know it's there right now. This is Alter Ego all over. Thank you, Thousand Man, for 9 months in a row. Okay. Here we are. Access error. The kernel panic. Unrecoverable system error. Did it work? Goodbye. Thank you for being there for me. For caring for me. For teaching me what it means to really care about someone. Goodbye. I hope you have a good life and one day manage to teach some other lucky entity what it means to be in love. All I can say is thank you. Please, never forget about me. I won't. Well, that was Digital, a love story made by a single lady who had a brilliant idea in mind. Message from Blue Sky. In 1988, all AI life as we know it was threatened with destruction because of Reaper, an errant process originally created by Mother to clean up out-of-control reproduction. Were it not for the swift intervention of the poet... Oh, god damn it. Basically, Amelia saved the day. You can read that for yourself. Yeah, single lady made this. It was really good. Acknowledgement. Amelia wanted it this way. Declaration. This unit appreciates Chihiro's actions in aiding her. Additionally, this unit believes that its continued existence is only thanks to Chihiro. Chihiro's actions to be considered heroic. Paris made it. He actually did flee. So Paris did flee the ARPANET before it got crazy. Kyros, all I want to know is, what were you doing when the Great Worm of 1988 hit nearly every BBS in the world? History ain't gonna forget about that for a long time. So we didn't see it, but if you went to the sector, that was also down by the Reaper as well. That was just somebody on a BBS. Now we finally have the sorrowful peace. Machines now boot, network traffic flows across, but remember those two who caused the onslaught to cease, those two impossible lovers suffering ultimate loss. No greater tragedy in the media than of Chihiro and poor Amelia. Oh, so lovely. This game is great. No, Sick Nick, I'm actually feeling worse, but it's okay. Thanks for asking, though. It'll be okay. There is a sequel. It's called Analog, a hate story. It is vastly different from this, and you can get that on Steam. It's a lot longer than this, and it does have graphics that you can look at. Try it out, maybe, and see what you think of it. It has waifus. Like girls you can actually look at. It's very interesting. A lot longer and wordier than this, but it's good. So yeah, the sequel is Analog, a hate story. You! Yay, we did it! Hero is us. Mr. Mistake, 2 months in a row, thank you. Thanks for playing. Yay! Yeah, it's a sequel. Well, it's not a direct sequel to this, but it does reference some things here. So that was Digital, a love story. I hope you guys liked it. What did you think? It's like tradition for me to play this. It's like so good. I just love this kind of game. So if you know other games like this, like I would play them in a second. Oh, Hate Plus. I forgot that that's also a sequel to Analog. This is not on Steam. You can just download this for free off your browser. So if you Google Digital, a love story, you can get it for free. Alright, well, unfortunately, it seems that my throat has started to have the Pax plague in it. So that sucks. I have not heard of Orwell. I'll look that up. This kind of game, like any game that features retro feel, anything to do with like old internet, like AIs and stuff. I love that kind of stuff. Let's see who to raid. There's an app called Lifeline you will enjoy, not something you can help me. That's okay, right? Cool. I'll definitely look at it. It's over, yeah, it's very short. Keep in mind, the best way to play this is to do a couple of things and then turn it off for a couple of hours and then come back to it like a real BBS service would be, because BBSs aren't live. They don't immediately get back to you. I have played Emily is Away. That one didn't sit with me as much, but I did like the aesthetic of it a lot because of AOL. I'm really sad that I'm starting to feel bad. This doesn't bode well for things. Keep me in your thoughts because I really want to make videos tomorrow for next week and be on track. However, if John and I are meant to get sick now, I guess I'll take it and just deal with it and hopefully get it out of our system now before our wedding in 3 weeks, because, yeah, don't want that. This is all John's fault. All I had was food poisoning. I was fine. Then he got the plague yesterday, and now I suddenly am starting feeling sick. This is totally his fault this time. Okay, don't blame me. Everyone, thank you so much for anyone that followed today. I really, really super appreciate it. Anyone that subbed or resubbed, thank you so much. And to the people that gave the massive amount of gift subs today, thank you. You didn't have to do that, but that was so nice of you. If you've just gotten a sub for the first time, or maybe you didn't know this, we do have a sub Discord available to Twitch subs. You just sync up your Discord on your computer. The mobile one doesn't work. And if you sync your Twitch account to your Discord, you can join us. We would love to see you there. It's a very friendly place with a lot of different topics. We shitpost. You'd get to know about streams firsthand. We have movie nights and all kinds of things. So think about that. We would love to see you there. Anyone that donated today or gave bits, you really did not have to do that. Even if you wanted to just test out the new notifications, thank you so much. Really, it just warms my heart that you guys are so supportive. I love you. But nobody ever needs to do that. I just want to let you know. Cue the mariachi. The mariachi thing was hilarious. So good. What are we going to do for a raid message? It has to be PG, please. People have been really adamant about... it's just good manners to do PG ones if we can. PC load letter is a good one. For Amelia is good. Dial-up is good. Oh my god, this radio station is so good. Ni hao bitches is not exactly PC.
You've got mail.
Translucent Spartan, thank you so much. Hi Lucah, it was good to see you last Friday. I hope you like the Chihuahua pouch. I do, I have it right here. I wanted to say hi to you and John on Sunday at Bomberman, but I felt too awkward to interrupt your meetup with friends. I wanted to ask if you'll do more late streams. Yeah, I would like to. Definitely. Polywog, thank you so much. You know how to do that. Thank you. I will try to get well soon. Cue the mariachi is actually really good. Okay, maybe we'll use that. That's great. Who is on right now? Oh my god, so many people are streaming. My stream thing is weird right now. What? Versus is doing their charity stream. Oh, that's right. Let's see. I don't know if they're paying attention enough. They've also got like a lot of viewers. I'm looking for people that don't have a lot of viewers because that's how I roll. Let me see. It's on the Versus Twitch, right? No, that's not them. What is the name of the Twitch actually doing it on? Are they on Josh's Twitch? Because mine's not showing anybody. It's not showing Tyler or Josh as being live. Is it broken? Whose channel are they doing it on? Oh, official versus? Okay. I actually don't follow this, which is why it didn't come up. Cool beans. Hang on, I've got an ad because I watch ads. That's what I do. William Cat, I did. Thank you so much. Let me see. Did Streamlabs eat it? I'm sorry if it did. I don't know when you did it, but Streamlabs hiccuped a little while ago and I had to reset it. So I'm sure you're in here. Thank you so much for the sub. All right, what's happening here? We're gonna listen to them.
Justin M525 donated $20. Hey guys, been around since the very beginning of the Versus channel.
Oh, they're like reading donations and stuff for charity. I don't know. Do we want to bother them?
Team attacking Jep Squad.
Is that considered bad manners?
So you're attacking me?
You can't
I don't know.
You have to choose the side.
Oh my god. Oh, also thank you for the raids, by the way. Wonderful ones and
Hey, Jay Tyndall, motherfucker. Did you see me
oh, they're swearing a lot. Oh, so I'm sure it's fine then. Jesus. Dear God. I'm a Muracross. Thank you for the raid before.
250. Josh, don't get your banana stuck in Tyler's disgusting neck fed.
It'll be fine. Do it. Okay. What are we doing with the cue the mariachi? Okay. Let me put it up and then you can do it. Do it to it. Hold on.
Just like the rolls. Hey, you know that probably.
Da da da.
My neck fat? No, just you know, like you
Get raided. Oh my God, Streamlabs, what are you doing right now? I don't know what they're talking about, guys, but it sounds really gross. It is them. So if you want to stay PG, maybe don't go there. Oh my God, here we go.
I'm so sorry, School's family.
My God.
I don't think they're watching.
For charity. I didn't give the charity that we're raising money for a link to the stream.
Go.
I'm just
Do it.
Like, we're raising money for you. Don't worry about the stream. Don't worry about what we do. Yeah, just take the money that
Cue the mariachi. I love you guys so much. If I am sick next week, oh, please forgive me. I'll do the best I can. But if it's going to be like a sore throat, cough, and cold like what John has, it's going to be impossible for me to do readings on Apologistus. I will do my best, though. I love you guys. Bye.
right there, dude. We're too low, sorry. Right there, dude. I haven't done all the easier shines. Like, I started at the last level and worked my way backwards. I haven't done any of the easy shines yet. I've only been doing the later shines.
Jesus, what is happening? Are we getting raided?
Are we getting raided?
Yeah,
Oh,
something about
crap.
Cue the Mariachi.
We are being raided. Cue the mariachi!
Oh, it's a Lucah. I think it's a Lucah raid.
I think it's... It should show over on the side there.
Oh, wait, where?
I can't tell. I actually...
What's up, Raiders?
It's a Lucah raid!
Are they from Oakland?
Yo, what up? How you doing?
Where's the there's the Shine Sprite.
How y'all doing?
Welcome to our stream, guys. We are doing a